So I'm back here on mute. Shout out to Erica, man, for showing all that love, man. I can't even keep up with all that love, man. We most definitely streaming on Twitch. If y'all wondering where that's coming from, man, she over there on Twitch. I'm gonna drop the link, my Twitch link in the chat, man. We double streaming today, man. Y'all go turn me up over there on Twitch. I am fully monetized. Well, I ain't gonna say fully monetized. I don't even know what that mean over there. But I am monetized over there. Somewhat, some way. I don't know. I'm still learning it. But I'm monetized over there, man. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to go around and join the Twitch community, man, y'all go do that. Just hit the like button, share the live, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. We want to keep this party going. I got CB and the G with me. I got CB the G with me too, man. I got CB the G in the motherfucking cut. She taking a dookie right now, y'all. She taking a dookie. I'm just playing, man. Hey, look, hit that like button, share the live, man. Is y'all ready, man? Is y'all ready, man? We in the building, man. We are in the building, man. Is we in this bitch? Is we in this bitch, man? Or are we in this bitch, man? Y'all let me know, man. Is we in this bitch, man? Salute to the whole gang, man. Salute to the whole family, man. You know what I'm saying? I love seeing them familiar faces, man. Them people that's gonna support, them people that's gonna pull up, man. Whenever Big Josh pop out, man. I love y'all to death, man. I love y'all to pieces, man. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? But salute to everybody, man, that's in the building. Hold on, let me take this down. Let me take this down, man. Let me take this down. Let me take this down, y'all. Hold on, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to come talk to y'all, man. I'm excited to come do some content. We got content. We got content. Most definitely got some content, man. You know what I'm saying? And I got a guest with me today. I got a guest with me today, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the building. We was in Memphis. Salute to Lady S over there, man, over there in the Twitch game, man. Shout out to the Twitchers, man. Shout out to my Twitch family, man. You know what I'm saying? I am double streaming on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? I am monetized on Twitch now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man, that gave your boy the game. Broadway, Erica Love, most definitely been supporting, helping my mother's keep out, my mods out over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? This support, man. Support, man. If everybody support, man, everybody will grow, man. You know what I'm saying? If everybody support, everybody will grow, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I ever hit this live button and I look down and there's 10,000 in my motherfucker chat, I'm like, drop everybody link. You feel me? Drop everybody link, man. That's how the nigga I am. I support, man, any way I can. You know what I'm saying? Ain't always monetarily. You know what I'm saying? My most definitely gonna share. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely gonna, you know what I'm saying, do what I can do. You feel me? Salute to Mr. himself, man. Salute to Mr. himself over there, man, the Twitch community, man. Salute to your P. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it, man. We in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful, beautiful day. You know, it's always a beautiful day, man, when I got CB the G with me. What you doing, mama? How you feeling? Salute to
I'm
Score
feeling
Keeper.
good. I'm feeling good. And let me correct you on something. First of all, I'm not no guest over here. Don't forget what the name of this channel is. It is Room 901, Escape Room in Memphis. Let's not play, okay? Get it together.
ah,
But hey,
uh,
everybody, shout out to everybody. I'm excited about being here. I'm excited about the content. So, I'm just ready.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Cause we got to talk about it, man. We most definitely got to talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? But you want to do the shout outs for me, man? You want to do the shout outs for me?
Last time I did the shout out, you said I wasn't doing it right. So, no, I would rather you do the shout
No,
out.
do the shout outs for me. Cause I got to do this real quick. I got it. It ain't that minute. I just got to
Well, I can't see. Hold
Oh,
on.
you can't see him?
No, I can't see him.
Don't worry about it. I'll do them. Ain't that many. Ain't that many people. Let me go on do them. 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 Why you can't see them? I
I don't
forgot you.
know.
Yeah, okay. It's cool. It's cool. Let's go, man. We finna rock out, man. We finna rock out. You feel me? Hold on. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Joe Black, my guy. Salute to your family. CB, I see you up here with me. AB, what it do? Amazingly beautiful, man. Salute to your gang. My mother's keep a big sis. What it do? Erica Love been showing love all motherfucking live, man. Salute to Erica Love, man. Salute to Erica Love. That's all I see is Erica Love showing love in this bitch, man. You
I
know what
heard
I'm
that.
saying? Salute to her, but I most definitely appreciate it, man. God bless you, man. Hope pray you get it back 100-fold. You feel me? 100-fold. Hold on, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Hey, okay. Mr. Himself, what's up, P? I know I already spoke to Mr. Himself. Lady is, I already spoke to everybody. Scorekeeper. We here. So, where you want to start it, man? Where you want to start it, man? Where do you want to start it, man? 'Cause you know we got. You read the title, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Mr. Lawton and Mr. Nike, man. They running amok on the MO3 sector. You know what I'm saying? They
Have
trying to
you
go ahead.
have you got a chance to watch it?
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. We gonna watch it. We gonna watch it. We gonna chop it up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do what we do with it.
Yes, it's very telling. But I'm ready to get my commentary. I'm ready whenever you are. What I'm saying? We can start how you want to start. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm always ready.
Let's go, man. TT, what's up, love? Salute to TT in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all go
Salute,
subscribe, man.
TT.
Subscribe and support. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe and support TT, man. Support the women in this sector, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all support the women in this sector, man. No matter who it is, whatever the case may be, support the women in this sector, man. I don't think they get enough love in this sector, man. But we gonna start, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, man. Last time I was live, man, we was in Memphis with it, man. We talked about Grove Hero being shot, CMG, PRE, all this stuff. Go Van, you know what I'm saying? Their trial still going on. There's still another part to their trial that's still going on. You know what I'm saying? So we had to skirt up out of Memphis real quick. Pull up in Dallas. I had to go pick up CB real quick. You know what I'm saying? Now we back in Dallas business. You feel me? Now we back
Let's
in
go.
Dallas business for the night, man. You know what I'm saying? So we in the dirty D with it, man. The triple D. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into the main course, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to give a shout out, man, to TZF Baby, man. He been over there doing his thing. Dude is most definitely slept on. You know what I'm saying? I stumbled across one of his uploads. I stumbled
Mm,
across one of his uploads, man. I thought was rather interesting, man. It came out during the time like last week when BEDO and Rainwater was going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? You always know, like when these back and forths happen, emotions be on 10. And
mm,
sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you end up saying some things that you probably shouldn't have said, or maybe you said some things on purpose. But
mm,
nevertheless, some things came out. TZL Baby caught it. You know what I'm saying? TZL Baby, he an OG of this shit. He been covering Mo3 since Mo3 was alive. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
He put the
mm-hmm.
feel to it. So let's listen to it, man. Let's listen and react, man. You know what I'm saying? The link is pinned at the top of the chat. You know what I'm saying? Anybody want to pull up, you know what I'm saying? Get a commentary, get a spiel on whatever we're talking about tonight. You know what I'm saying? CB, you already know how this go. You know what I'm saying? If I play the video, you want me to press pause whenever, just let me know. You feel me?
I got you.
All right, let's go, man. Let's go, man. Without any further ado, let me put my banner up. Let me put my banner up real quick, man. Put my banner up. That banner. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
That's on game. Alright, so look, man. Hey, you see what you done started, dude? Won't nobody thinking about no bubble.
Can you hear?
Can we cut it up a little bit? Sounds a little low.
It sound low. I don't know why my shit been sounding low like that, man. Oh, let me see. Let me see if I can do it right here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if that help.
But since he brought Bubba up,
Is that better?
let's talk about Bubba. Mm, 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 Oh,
Is that
Not
better?
really. Not really.
No. All right, man. We're gonna have to make it do what it do then. We have to make it do what it do. Cause I don't know. I don't know why it's low like that. I really don't know. All right. But you can hear though, right? Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear it.
All right. Hold on. You think I should just pull it up from the YouTube? Think it, is it that low to where you can't hear it like that, or should I pull it up from the YouTube?
I will pull it
What
up
you
from
think?
YouTube because sometimes those downloads they sound a little bit, you know what I'm saying, low. We want the audience to hear so they can hear what he's saying. So you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
all right.
Y'all
Let me
bear
put you
with
on
us.
my
We
too.
just trying to get it all together. While you at it, hit the like button. If you over on Twitch, show some love. I don't know what all Twitch has, but make sure you show some love. You giving love. That's what it's about. And make sure you tap the like button if you over here on YouTube.
Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm gonna pull up on you. I'm gonna pull up on YouTube. Give me 1 second.
Okay, bet.
Give me one second, man. You know what I mean?
Shout out to everybody coming in. I seen Kewon,
Why your
BC,
shit sound
WB.
choppy over here?
It do? Do I sound choppy to y'all? Ain't nobody told me I sound choppy. I think that's just you. Every time we go live, you got some technical difficulties. Shout out to everybody coming in. Like I said, King, BC, BW. Who else we have in here? difficulties, but it's all right. We gonna get it together. Y'all make sure y'all stay where y'all at. We got some good content coming y'all way. Just stay where y'all at. We finna get to it. He is going to pull up Teasy Baby's video. Teasy Baby just so happened to catch some stuff. Everybody know what's going on. I'm going out. You know what? We're not finna do this today. The devil is
No,
not
no, no. I
finna win.
muted you. I muted you. I muted you. I gotta refresh. I gotta refresh real quick. I gotta
Okay.
refresh. Yeah. When this month up, I'm done with StreamYard. I'm letting y'all know. When this after this month, I'm done with StreamYard for real, for real. Cause they saying you good, so it gotta be my audio on my end. So I'm gonna refresh real quick because
Okay,
you
go
sound to
ahead.
be breaking up. Hold on.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button if you on YouTube. If you over there on Twitch, shout out to the Twitchers. We really appreciate you for showing love. Thanking you for coming to the channel. It is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Just wait on it, y'all. We finna get to it. We finna get to the content. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, shit just happens, but we finna get to it. Like I was saying, we about to watch a video. TZF Baby just so happened to catch some things. He put some stuff together and we gon', talk about it. We finna see what's going on with this MO3 content. So just hold on, hold what you got, baby. You heard what I'm saying? Hold what you got.
All right, all right. I can hear you. Say, keep talking real quick. Make sure I can hear you good.
You can hear me good? Do I sound choppy? Am I
Yeah, yeah,
good?
yeah. No, no,
Okay,
you
good.
good. You good.
All
You
right.
good. You good. You good. Okay. As long as they can hear you, as long as it's on my end, then I know, you know what I'm saying, just a little quick refresh or something like that. But y'all already know we
Okay.
slow rolling, man. We slow rolling. Let me share my screen. You know what I'm saying? Let me share my screen real quick. I'm gonna mute it while I do this. Cause I gotta find the video. We finna go with the TZF babies real quick. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Share me out, man. You know what I'm saying? I am double streaming on Twitch, man. Y'all go follow me on Twitch, please. Go follow me on Twitch, please, man. Cause you know the YouTube streets dirty.
Texas 713 get on my nerves.
What
I
you
swear. He works my damn nerves every time.
uh
Y'all in the
what
perfect.
that nigga talking about?
He said y'all in the perfect place. You, Mr. Nike, and Josh act like Lawton. He ain't shit. He gets on my nerves, I swear.
It's trendy now. Hold on, man. Hold on.
That nigga said I missed the
Hold up, hold
Mr.
up, hold
Nike.
up.
He wrong for that. Y'all hit that like button if y'all come in from YouTube. Please hit
Hold
that
on, let me
like
find
button.
this video. Can you see this? Can you, can you see this on your screen?
No, I cannot.
Okay. I mean, I ain't got to pull it up yet. Okay, I'll just make sure. All
Okay.
right, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, man. And once we rolling, then we rolling. Once we rolling, then we rolling. I had to take a detour real quick. Hold on, where is this? I'm looking for this. Okay, here we go.
What's up, One Rand?
Here we go. I got it. I got it. One ratchet ass nigga, what it do, man? What it do? You make sure you, cause when I'm over here in the YouTube, I ain't gonna be able to see the chat or nothing like this. So you know what I'm saying?
I'll be able to see
Just
it.
all right, hold on. Let me get past this ad real quick. Then we gonna start. Then we gonna start.
We good. They holding what they got.
See, that's why I asked you to all right, boom. All right, boom. We good. We good. All right. So let me share this screen real quick, and we gonna get into the motherfucking shizno. You feel me? Share this screen.
Hey, Gemini.
Yeah, I'm done with stream, y'all. I don't know why your audio sound like that on my end. I really hate it. I really hate it. But we're gonna make it do what it do though.
Okay. Okay.
Can you see this? Let me know if you can see this before I press play. Can you see it?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay, I got it. I'll put it on my TV. Okay, we good. All right, let's go.
You probably need to turn your echo cancellation off too, because I'm echoing when I talk. Unless you mute me on.
Okay, hold on.
Unless you mute me on.
Hold on.
Let's see if that works. Does that work? Yeah, that works. When you turn it on, I echo. That works.
You good?
No, you just turned it back on. No, or did you turn? Yeah, you turned it back on.
Man, your audio, man, is your audio good? Let me know if your audio good, CD.
My audio is good. What I'm saying is, we good. Yeah, we good now. Okay, I'm not echoing. Okay, we good.
Okay, that's because I muted the West car, muted the share screen. And I say something else. See if you echoing now.
Am I echoing? Am I echoing?
I never
Yes.
was hearing the echo. You said you was echoing. That's why I'm asking.
Yes.
All right. So look, when you get ready to say something, I'm just gonna mute the West car.
All right.
Is she echoing? She said somebody call IT. Nah, for real. The check, is she echoing when she talk? Do y'all hear an echo? Is the audio good? Y'all let me know, because if y'all don't hear echo, then we can just deal with it when we up here. Do y'all hear echo when she talks? Say something, CB.
Am I echoing, y'all? Am I echoing?
Is she echoing? Do y'all hear echo? Is the audio good on y'all end? Because as long as y'all, we can improvise up here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on up here. You know what I'm saying? But we can improvise. Y'all let me know. Okay, Riri said it's good. All right. So whatever you got to deal with, you know what I'm saying, to deal with it, and we gotta make it do what it do. You hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So they saying no. Man, I don't know what the fuck going on, man. They saying she good. Okay. All right. I guess they saying no too. Okay, all right. Let's just make it do what it do, baby. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. My bad, y'all. My bad. All right. Shit, I gotta go back over here and unmute this real quick. Okay. All right, let's go, man. Okay, let's go, man. So, like I said, man, before I play this video, man, you know what I'm saying. Before we get into the main course, you know what I'm saying, which is Mr. Nike, and Mr. Law. You know what I'm saying. Might well throw Big Lack in there too. You know what I'm saying. What's up, P? I seen you slide through here. You know what I'm saying. But before we get into that, you know what I'm saying. Teasy Baby dropped a video. You know what I'm saying. Like I told y'all earlier, you know what I'm saying. During that whole little back and forth between Yellow Beezy and Rainwater on IG Live. Yellow Beezy said some things. You know what I'm saying? And TZL Baby most definitely caught it. You know what I'm saying? And he did his spiel on it. You know what I'm saying? He did his spiel on it. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. All right, so we finna watch this video, man. We finna break it down, man. Look, put y'all listening ears on. You know what I'm saying? Put your critical thinking mind inside your mind, man, and let's listen close, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let us know if y'all catch some shit that we may not catch, man. Y'all let us know, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Let's get it.
Gang. All right, so look, man. Hey, you see what you done started, dude? Won't nobody thinking about no Bubba. But since he brought Bubba up, let's talk about Bubba.
He's gonna be though.
Oh, you messed up, right? Now, Bubba, that was Mo3's nephew. Well, play nephew. You know, like when you growing up, you got play cousins and things like that. But they had an uncle nephew type relationship. So he called Mo3 his uncle. As you can see right here, he called Mo3 his uncle, and Mo3 called him his nephew. But if I'm not mistaken, they became cool like late 2016 or early 2017. And through that relationship, Mo3 was introduced to somebody else from Bubba's neighbor.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it.
Hold up, y'all. We got to add. We gotta add, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share the live, man. Hit the like button, share the live, man. Let's go. Oh yeah, and everything in this video is covered under the Fair Use Act, man. You can find the Fair Use Act disclaimer in my description. You know what I'm saying? Everything in this video is allegedly, man, is used for entertainment and educational purposes only. You know what I'm saying? Also, the commentary and the videos are owned by the owners. They are their words and not those of this channel's owner or channel holders. You know what I'm saying? And it is allegedly. Let's go. Oh shit, get on mute.
Royally Pate. These are two guys you probably hear MO3 rapping about sometimes, or maybe even seen him on one of his chains, right? These are the two guys he's always rapping about. To make this quick, let's fast forward into Roy Lee Pate's death. October 13th, 2018. Roy Lee had succumbed to his injuries from a previous gunshot wound. I think it was blood clot related or something like that. But he was shot on September 25th, but passed away October 13th. 1 day later, on October 14th, Yalla Beezy's G-Wagon was shot up.
So Roy Lee was shot. Then 1 day later, now I ain't gonna lie to you, until it was put into this context, because I always knew that the G-Wagon situation happened. I always knew that, of course, obviously the Roy Lee situation happened, but I did not know until I watched this video that the G-Wagon situation happened 1 day after Roy Lee. Hold on, was it shot or the day he passed? Let me make sure. Let me rewind a little bit back. Let me rewind it back a little bit. Make sure I got this right.
1 day later, on October 14th, like that, but he was shot on September 25th, but passed away October 13th. 1 day later, on October 14th, Yalla Beezy's G-Wagon was shot up.
So 1 day later, y'all, 1 day later, the next day after Roy Lee passed from the gunshot wounds, the blood clots and all that stuff, Yellow Beezy G-Wagon was shot up, according to TZF Baby. Crazy work. Let's keep listening.
Exactly 2 months later, December 14th, MO3 drops a song called Word Around Town that somebody got found, slumped over in the car, body stretched out on the ground. Hey, y'all can't see me, but doing my little MO3 dance right now. Hey. Get myself up. All right. He dropped that song.
Now, CB,
where he was out.
CB, you remember we interviewed Stunchy, right?
Yes.
You remember we interviewed Stunchy, and what Stunchy say about the Word Around Town video, the original video that Mo3 wanted to make. Now, the video that we seen, the video that's out, there's not the video that Mo3 originally wanted to make, correct?
That is correct. That is not the video he originally wanted to make. The video he originally wanted to make was kind of like what is the word I'm trying to, a copy of what supposedly allegedly happened on the, well, it did happen, supposedly happened on the freeway. He wanted to reenact it. That's the word.
And Stunchy and them was like, hell nah. That was on the interview we did with Stunchy, man, a couple years back. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do with that what y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? So 2 months after the G-Wagon interview, Mo3 dropped the Word Around Town video and, popping his shit. Let's go.
He got found, slumped over in the car, body stretched out on the ground. I mean, that's how they found Yella Beezy. According to him, after he got shot, he got out of his car and like ducked off on the ground just in case the people spun back around to try to finish the job and like shoot up his car. And I guess a regular civilian that was driving by, they saw Yella Beezy and helped him out. They just got the word to me that up in town, it's the nigga car up, watch it spin around. So yeah, Mo3 made that song, but that's not the song that really blew up the situation. It was 2 months later, February 21st, 2019. Mo3 dropped Happy Birthday Royally.
I don't know none of these rappers, nigga, they scared of me. That's on gang.
219 Happy Birthday Royally, which was an OD to his late friend / comedian, Royally Pay. And this one right here, it was a little more direct. Like, word around town, if you wasn't like familiar with the situation, it just sounds like a regular song.
Salute bottoms up, salute Beezy, baby, salute Top Flight, salute everybody that's in the building, man. I see y'all. Hit the like button for me. Shut it live. Let's go. And I'm double streaming on Twitch too. Double streaming on Twitch. I got a pause for the, you know what I'm saying? For the copyright shit. Let's go.
But 219, all I see is Yalla taping Berettas.
Heard that rapper got shot on that tollway? No, I don't. Who? What you call it?
That nigga stupid as hell for this shit. Hold on.
Get on him, check.
That nigga stupid as hell for this shit. Oh, my mom. Hey, what your color got caught on that tollway? Hell nah. 3B snapping though, man. 3B saying some shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on. All right, let's get back to it.
Like, it was extremely more obvious who and what he was talking about. And he also doubled down on it. About 2.5 weeks later, he dropped another song, 221.
You heard about a rapper sprinter in a crossfire? Yes, sir, I did. I heard that bitch got extra ripped up. They don't want to speak about the real.
See, what people don't know is, you know, I ain't gonna say what people don't know. What people probably overlook is the fact that Mo3 dropped that and die. And y'all remember Go Yayo went live, you know what I'm saying, trying to he gave credit to the song as being a good song, but they was clowning it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The females was on it. The females was most definitely on it. But the street niggas, you know what I'm saying, the street, that they was clowning it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So they would got 3 on their summer mode for real, with the word around town, 219, like, cause even in And Die, he was saying some shit in And Die, he was just singing it. So Mo3 said, fuck that R&B shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me spin for real. You know what I'm saying? This week came out word around town, 219, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Let make sure these niggas hear me. Let's go.
Okay, now people had them boys got hit up. How about that rapper sprinting in a crossfire? Yes, sir, I did. I heard it got extra ripped up. Dang.
I was thinking about buying me a G-Wagon. Ha! Like, the dude was just going crazy. It was to the point people was just saying, okay, you just flat out snitching on yourself now, dude. You was thinking about buying you a G-Wagon? Seriously?
Credit.
And the backstory to that one line right there is so demonic, bro. I keep telling y'all, Mo3 was an evil little dude. I made a video about it. He actually tried to buy that exact same G-Wagon that was shot up. It was transferred to Las Vegas because it was pretty much total. But somebody from Vegas that they hit Mo3 up. Hey, you won't believe what's out here. He tell Mo3's G-Wagon out there. Mo3 flies to Las Vegas and literally tries to buy the G-Wagon. I don't know what he was going to try to do with the G-Wagon again. It was total. At that point, all you could do was part it out. But he was definitely trying to buy that G-Wagon. But it was so destroyed that they wouldn't even sell it to him. I have videos of it on my page. Just go to the...
So Mo3 was trying to buy Yellow Bees a G-Wagon. Man, boy, Mo3 was hell, man. Imagine Mo3. What do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think? Let me know in the chat, man. What do y'all think Mo3 was gonna do? Because he was totaled out. It was totaled out. So it ain't like he was gonna be able to drive that motherfucker. Now, what do y'all think Mo3 was gonna do with that motherfucking G-Wagon if they would have let him buy that motherfucker, man? Y'all let me know, man.
Go to the search bar and type in something like Mo3 G-Wagon. TZF baby, I don't know, it should pop up. But yeah, anywho, this timeline is so significant because 8 days later, Mo3's nephew Bubba was murdered. And that finally brings us to the title of the video. The BEDO dude.
All right, so now we finna get into it. You know what I'm saying? He gave y'all the timeline, you know what I'm saying? He gave y'all some context. Now we about to get into it. Just keep listening.
On the Instagram live rant, he was saying how Mo3 was lying in his rap he didn't really have anything to do with Yella Beezy, and it was actually Bubba who was mad at Yella Beezy because of his close relationship with Roy Lee Pate. Basically, long story short, he tattled-toed on Bubba. He's insinuating that Bubba had something to do with the shooting of Yella Beezy, and it wasn't really MO3. And since he brought that up, I'm making this video because I never was going to talk about this stuff. But now that he's opened Pandora's box, let's talk about it. Here's a few times Bubba actually trolled Yella Beezy after Yella Beezy shooting. Now this was February 17th, 2019, so about 4 months after the Yella Beezy shooting. Yella tape around his body is an effing homicide. Now those are lyrics, but if you pay attention to the way he spelled Yella, it's obvious who he's talking about. February 22nd, 2019. Yella. You think MO3 playing? Me. You said you had a gun when you
Tragic, man. You say you had a gun,
you had a gun when you seen him, right? Well, name one in the hood who play like that. Do I have to keep going and y'all get the point now? It's pretty obvious that he felt the way about Yella Beezy, just to say the least. And thanks to the BEDO dude, he's the one who shed light on it. He said Bubba was the one that was mad about Roy Lee, and Bubba was the one that was stepping. That's what he said, not me. So when you take all of that into account with some questionable Yella Beezy lyrics, I put a hole through a nigga wife beater. And we actually have footage of Bubba being in a wife beater.
How many people ever drew that connection? I put a hole through a nigga wife beater. You see Bubba right here in a wife beater.
While taking shots in it. But again, nobody won't even thinking about Bubba. He brought him up and told the whole world Bubba was mad as hell about Roy Lee's death, and he was the one that was stepping. And be mindful, this is an unsolved murder. So while being in the middle of a capital murder charge for Bubba's quote-unquote uncle, the BEDO dude is now insinuating that Bubba possibly was the one that did something to Yella Beezy. Like, you can't make this up. He over there so mad at MO3, he done made it hot. He done made it hotter for Yella Beezy. If I'm Yella Beezy, I'm mad as hell.
Is BEDO dry snitching? Was BEDO dry snitching? Cause this is what I be trying to say, man. This is what I be trying to say. Like, well, this is what I be trying to understand, right? Cause I'm a non-street dude. I'm a hood nigga. I ain't no street nigga. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I be trying to understand. These niggas be saying, man, I ain't gonna snitch, man. I ain't gonna snitch. But they'll go live with a phone in their hand and say every fucking thing. So I be like, shit, if a nigga say they don't live with some pressure on him in that interrogation room with his life on the line, he'll say it in there. You know what I'm saying? Let me look at the chat. My bad, y'all. I can't highlight no comments, but this is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So it's BEDO dry snitching, man. Y'all let me know, man. It's BEDO. They say, hell yeah. All them niggas be dry snitching. Man, hey, it's facts. It's facts, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know, like, Yella Beezy in the middle, like he just said, man, fighting a motherfucking murder for hire case. Finna go through this whole trial, man. This nigga online putting my name up, you know what I'm saying? Throwing my name in the mix with another motherfucking murder. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man, look. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what these niggas be on, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what these niggas be on, man. But damn, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. But I just want to, you know what I'm saying, run that by y'all, man. I just want to run that by y'all real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into the, you know what I'm saying, get into the full course meal. I found that to be rather interesting. You know what I'm saying? I found that to be rather interesting. It be little details like that. You know what I'm saying, that people need to pay attention to, especially when this trial coming up. Because a lot of this over-romanticized, overhyped narratives and stuff we hear on YouTube, most of this stuff is not going to be what be brought up in court. It's not. It's going to be them little bit of details. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be them things that we probably ain't talked about and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I be wanting to highlight shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Love is real said dry snitching because the case never got solved. Let's go. One ratchet ass nigga said niggas don't know how to keep shit to themselves. They want the world to view them as gangster. Nah, for real. It's you know what I'm saying? When they get gangster, it's a whole different story. When they get gangster, it's the whole motherfucking different story. All right, hold on. Let me pull this. It's already over here. It's already over here. All right, let's go. So let's get into this, man. Let's get into this, man. CB to G, you still with me?
I'm with you.
All right, we finna get into it. We finna get into it, man. We about to get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? So now let's get into this interview, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this interview with Mr. Lawton and Mr. Nike, man.
It's gonna be crazy. That's
You know
basically
what I'm
what y'all.
saying? Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Salute to everybody in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? I am double streaming on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go over there, show me some love on Twitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Or you can show me some love over here. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, man. I appreciate it, man. Hit the like button and please share me out, man. Share me out, man. Share me out, man. Let's go, man. It's still a fairly new channel, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got back to the number of subscribers I had. You know what I'm saying? Once, you know, my other page got taken away from me. You know what I'm saying? So still share me out, man. Share me out. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. Keep it real. You know what I'm talking about? But let's get into this, man. Let's get into this, man. All right. So how do I want to preface this, man? How do I want to preface this? You know, we get into the thick of things when it comes to this Mo3 case. You know what I'm saying? This Mo3 trial. In the Mo3 sector, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to us. You know what I'm saying? Have been getting a lot of shine. You know what I'm saying? As of late, man, these last few months, you know what I'm saying? Names been coming up. Our sector names been coming up. And some of the people, you know what I'm saying, been coming up in a lot of these big time interviews, man. Shout out to them, shout out to us. You know what I'm saying? But with that attention, you know what I'm saying? But with that attention, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, bring in guests. You know what I'm saying? Bring in, you know what I'm saying, people that we may not know. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to, I get the vibe that they want to know, man, what really is the Mo3 sector? You know what I'm saying? How the fuck Mo3 got a whole goddamn metaverse built around him? You know what I'm saying? So could they get it? They get introduced by way of the Skulls, the Ratchets. You know what I'm saying? The Duke Pharaohs, the most hated bloggers, and you know what I'm saying? The forefathers. You know what I'm saying? The people we call forefathers. You know what I'm saying? But then once they start tapping in and start moving around to some of these other channels and start hearing some of these conversations, you know what I'm saying? You know, people get a little intrigued. You know what I'm saying? They get a little intrigued, man. You know what I'm saying? So two of the, you know what I'm saying, more recent guests, you know what I'm saying? We have Mr. Lawton, my bad, Mr. Lawton, and Mr. Nike. You know what I'm saying? We have Mr. Lawton and Mr. Nike. Now, Mr. Nike ain't new to this. All right, Mr. Nike ain't new to this. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Nike is the man that did the interview with Worldly Baby Mamas. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely used that content over the years. He interviewed Worldly himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he didn't did now. He kind of overblew it when he said that the beginning of the sector was all he capped with that. He capped the fuck out with that. But nevertheless, he have brung some instrumental interviews that a lot of us, whether we know it or not, you know what I'm saying, Game 101, you know what I'm saying, we did use them. You know what I'm saying? We did use them, but it wasn't like he overblown it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? With how he be exaggerating. But pop your shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not familiar with Mr. Lawton. You know what I'm saying? I'm not familiar with Mr. Lawton. You know what I'm saying? But these are our new guests. These are our new guests, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with them. I ain't got no problem with them, man. You know what I'm saying? But I come to ask the question before we get into this interview. You know what I'm saying? The first question is, and y'all talk to me in the chat, man. I talk back. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, I talk back. The first question is, how do y'all feel about them? Do y'all like them? How do y'all feel about them? You know what I'm saying? Just let me know how y'all feel about them. Secondly, do y'all think that they are here to try to throw off the Mo3 sector? Now, I just want to plant that seed in your brain. I ain't going to answer it right now. We're going to watch it and we're going to answer at the end. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing about it. What's up? You got something to say?
Yeah, I do.
What's up?
My main question is, I feel like I wonder why a lot of these people that are now doing interviews sitting on real life couches or doing interviews with other content creators, whomever they may be, the say cheeses, things like that. why didn't they speak out when he was alive?
Let's go. Let's go. But this is my thing though, and we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Like a lot of this stuff, you know what I'm saying, gonna be answered by way of different questions as we watch it. You know what I'm saying? So just we gonna unpack it. You know what I'm saying? But the other question is, are they really speaking out? You know what I'm saying? Are they really speaking out, or are they just speaking on something that's already out? You know what I'm saying? Because speaking out give the vibe like they whistleblowers, or they telling a truth about some shit that some, you know what I'm saying? Or they just giving commentary on the truth that's already out there. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, we're gonna put a pin in it. You know what I'm saying? And let's watch it, Shelby. Or you had something to say? You had something to say back?
Not at all. I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Look, I guess we got to start at like 4 minutes. Let me start. Let me go to 4 minutes. And salute to everybody in the building. Amber, I see you. Pimp tight. What it do? Elbow macaroni head ass nigga. What it do, P? What's up, everybody in the building? Anella, I see you, man. Salute to y'all. All right, we're gonna start right here. We're gonna start right here, man. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all share the live. And again, everything in this video is allegedly. Okay, we gotta add. We gotta add. Go on, get it in early. Go on, get it in early. Go on, get it out the way. Go on, get it out the way. Because again, I did have these downloaded to my shit to where I ain't have to go deal with the ads. But y'all know, technical difficulties, man. We had to swing around and do it this way, man. But we here, man. Hit the like button, share the live, man. Shout out to the Twitch family. Let's get it, man. Oh yeah, I forgot too. And the link is pinned. The link is pinned, man. You know what I'm saying? The link is pinned, man. You know what I'm saying? If anybody from the sector, you know what I'm saying, you wanna pull up, you know what I'm saying, and add they 2 cents as we go through this. Y'all already know y'all welcome. And the link is pinned at the top of the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pull up, y'all come, you know what I'm saying, chop it up or whatever the case may be. But let's get into it.
Jokers and ghosts and everything. I
don't know what the fuck that was. We're gonna leave that in there too. Okay, man. So we brought y'all back because y'all did another interview with Kewon White, MO3's alleged killer. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay. So we wanted you to kind of break things down, Law, and Nike's here too because Nike has a lot of inside information as well.
Now, ask before we start all that.
Okay.
Ask him why you erased me off the video.
Law.
Why did he edit my part out the video?
Why did you erase Nike's part out the video?
What part was Nike in there?
I wasn't in the video?
Nah, you wasn't in the video.
I wasn't there?
It wasn't no video. It was
the interview, the audio?
It was audio.
I wasn't there?
Nah, you were there.
Okay, see why I'm gone then?
So why is he gone?
What does he got going on, man?
Nike was there, but Nike didn't say nothing.
What does he got going on, man? That's what I'm saying.
Because once Nike say something in the interview, you'll know because he gonna be coming with the left field. You know what I'm saying?
This man got something going on. Listen, he got something going on. I was there. Now I ain't on there. When have y'all ever not known me to talk?
Right.
He talk all the time. But if I ask him to be quiet, he'll be quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Where I'm at though.
So okay, all right. So since you was on the interview, okay.
I ain't got nothing to say. You don't remember? I don't remember nothing.
No.
You don't remember? I don't remember.
So
nothing.
If you was on the interview,
I don't remember nothing, bro.
What did you ask?
I don't remember nothing.
You don't remember nothing you asked?
No, I don't remember nothing now.
But you remember you getting cut off?
Yeah, I was. Was I there or not?
Yeah, you was there.
Okay, well then, we don't leave it alone.
Did Nike say something that you had to cut it off? Did he say something?
Nah.
Okay.
Why is he editing videos? That's all I want to know. Why is he editing the audio?
Bam, right there. And if anybody was in the building, you know what I'm saying, where I did the Kewon, the breakdown of the Kewon interview, I mentioned the editing in the video and how it was peculiar. You know what I'm saying? How certain spots, you know what I'm saying? Because me being the editor, you edit with intention. You know what I'm saying? If I messed up right here, I'm finna edit that on purpose. Like, you're not just randomly editing shit. So I believe everything that was edited for a reason. Now, I'm not saying the reason was good or bad, but obviously you edit for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So now we know that, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Lawton edited the videos. Okay, cool.
editor.
But I edit too. But I don't edit stuff. I just leave it raw at times. Most time I leave it raw.
Majority of it was all of it was raw. Besides, every time he called back, I just
Salute
let the
straight
cut and
ball.
call on part keep repeating every time he called back.
All right, y'all done heard it.
Said 1-3 said Mr. Nike shouldn't be in this interview. He goofy, man. Look, let me show y'all something real quick. Let me show y'all something. Let me see. Let me show y'all. So hold on, how do I do it on this laptop? What the comments at? Man, look, look. Look, you can just tell by the first two you see. The first two you see. Nike, get your scary ass off the couch. Nike messed up the interview. No need for him to be on the couch. You know what I'm saying? They look, y'all go read the comments, man. They going the fuck in, man. They going the fuck in, man. They going the fuck in, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. So
Now, I'll give you my breakdown, right? Because, okay, I think Mr. Lawton, right? I think Mr. Lawton, you know what I'm saying, he a cool dude. I think he a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? And I think that I think he's a journalist. You know what I'm saying? He may, you know what I'm saying, talk like a street nigga, carry himself like a street nigga. But I see him as doing journalistic work, you know what I'm saying? Because he have, you know what I'm saying, did the same thing that he doing with Kewon. He have done this to with other people, you know what I'm saying, would it probably had a name or a high case before. You know what I'm saying? So I look at him as he's doing journalistic work. You know what I'm saying? Now, his truth or how he see things can be scared because he's only getting one side of the story. You know what I'm saying? He getting Kewon side, and I think that's the foundation of his lens. That's the lens he see the MO3 case from, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? This is my opinion. All right, but then you have Mr. Nike. Mr. Nike is with the shit. You know what I'm saying? I think Mr. Nike is here for entertainment. I think Mr. Nike is here to kind of just for entertainment. I think he's here for shits and giggles. You know what I'm saying? I think he's here for shits and giggles. You know what I'm saying? But it's just my breakdown on them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they both the same type of people, whatever the case may be, but they a duo. You know what I'm saying? They'll do it. I guess Mr. Lawton gonna say what's politically correct, and you know what I'm saying. I guess Mr. Nike there to clean up some things or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but let's go.
That
You got
wasn't
something to say?
Yeah, that wasn't my assessment of the beginning of this, how that started out. Like with him saying, wasn't I there? Why you take me out? And you can hear Mr. Long say, well, what did you say? And he said, I ain't say nothing. To me, that gave me like they're sending Mr. Nike trying to send a message. Like, yeah, I was there, but I didn't say nothing. But kind of playing it off, if that makes sense, because as you go into
Oh,
this
okay.
video, you see him, you know what I'm saying? So I think that was a way, I don't think he even edited him out. I think that was a way for Mr. Nike to get it out, not in a way where he may look scary or like look like he feared someone, but I think there was a way for him to get it out. Like, yeah, I was there, but I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, like I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
just here
there you
type
go.
shit. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that
All
was my
right, I like
assessment.
that. Okay, okay. All right, that makes sense. They make a lot of sense. Let's go.
to break down the interview. So, well, before we even go into that, when you're talking to Kewon White, right?
Yeah.
How oh my God. Go ahead.
But I can answer it for you. So when I'm talking to Kewon White, first of all, I'm coming for a standpoint to where I can ask him legal questions, first of all. You see what I'm saying? Like, before I ask him anything, I'm making sure I'm doing my due diligence to go and research what can I ask and what I can't ask. And 9 times out of 10, I'm not really trying to ask too much. I'm just trying to document, like he asked me to document what's going on, what's new with the case, the new information that he's getting while he's in there.
What is his mental state like, would you say, at this point?
Me, personally, I feel like his mental state is not all the way there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can tell, you know what I'm saying? And most people in that situation would try to prey on that too. And I think that's why his people trust me, I guess, to see the things through.
What makes you say his mental state is not already all there?
I mean, like, you know how some people, it's a lot of sayings. You too smart for your own good, or you so smart you stupid, or or like, boy, you just plain old retarded. You know what I'm saying? And or you slow. You know what I'm saying? And some people can be slow. Some people can be retarded, and they can have all that and still be smart in between. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, he's saying he's a crash out.
Basically, he basically saying he crash out, and basically he's saying like, well, the vibe I get when he's saying like, you so smart, you stupid, is some of these plans that you hear Kewon saying he got and that he keeps speaking on. You know what I'm saying? Because that be the vibe I get when I hear him. I like, it sound good, but you sound like you on some so smart, you stupid type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I wonder, you know what I'm saying, if Kewon heard this, how he'll feel about this though. That's crazy.
You know how many people be mass murderers and stuff like that? Mind they schizos, but they go to work every day. They the smartest. They mathematicians and all that stuff like that. And you just like, how you living like this? You doing this, and how's your mind working like that?
What Eddie Griffin say?
See, he just said, you see how people be mass murders. You know what I'm saying? How people be mass murders and they be schizos, but they be basically functional. You know what I'm saying? That mass murder is very peculiar, dog. Let's go.
Functional retards.
There you go.
They functional retards.
And that's not just downplaying on him. It's just that, but he know what he want. He know what he wants to say. He says what he says. He knows that anything, like a lot of people don't understand. They always saying, why is he talking? Why is he talking when the trial coming up, this, and that? That's what he want to do. Most of the stuff is already out there. 9 times out of 10, majority of the people on the internet are already blasting this paperwork that they downloading, they buying. You know what I'm saying? That certain people got to go and put in certain paperwork to even get all of them.
Should Kewon be talking? What do y'all think, man? What do y'all got to say, man? Should Kewon be talking though? You know what I'm saying? Now I don't mind a nigga talking. Talk some more. You know what I'm saying? Me personally. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Is it working in his benefit? You know what I'm saying? That he out here doing all this talking on these phones. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that they being recorded and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know about that.
All them dockets, you know what I'm saying, that they have, you know, and they blasting it all online.
Everybody said no.
Finding
Nigga said Kewon.
All right,
Kewon
this
most
feels
definitely
almost
a resource. Yeah, I wouldn't be talking. I wouldn't be talking, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially saying the shit that he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
That mass murderer comment was very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. You know what I'm saying? You gotta catch people while they just smooth talking.
they definitely ain't getting from nobody else.
Right, you know, so he gonna let it be known on his side. He gonna did do, but I ain't taking none that I didn't do.
Do you think it's crazy that he is talking right now? That he's willing to talk and
like he feel like he feel like what he got to lose. I mean, it's a lot of people who always talk.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Depending
I
on
can feel that.
where you talking at. It's a lot of people do penitentiary interviews. Shoot, Tupac was in the penitentiary, did interviews. He talked about a lot of stuff. He talked about Puffy and what he was doing and all that stuff like that. It's just the medium is different now. Now that it's like we record it on the phone, we put it on YouTube versus back in the day we used to put them on VHS or DVDs and stuff like that.
Well, to be fair, he is kind of talking about the case.
He is talking about the case. Yeah. Everybody talking about the case.
But the case is everywhere, though.
The case is everywhere.
Yeah, case is everywhere. Information.
His paperwork been out a long time ago.
Stop that right there.
Everybody can talk about the case. Go ahead.
I was just about to say, you can't compare the two. You are a defendant in the case of the murder of MO3. So us talking about it is very different from him talking about it. It's not the same. You can't compare the two.
Nah, facts. Then one ratchet ass nigga said trying to compare Tupac interviews to his interviews is crazy. It's most definitely crazy. Salute to Miss Kitty. She said they trying to get in on the cash flow, dragging out the case. It's paying, I see. Hey, hey man. Hey man. It's a lot of that. It's been a lot of that going on. Let's go though.
I'm gonna
Flying
go.
everywhere, yeah.
What's in his paperwork that people who aren't really privy to all that wouldn't know?
How they really tying everybody together. Like what they already have, what's already been, disclosed and stuff like that. Like I say, the first time I even got in this, I really didn't really want this to fall in my lap because this is not my lane. But it's just a form of journalism, you know what I'm saying? So what I do, I do it for somebody, and I'm making sure I'm upholding it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be, or make him feel like he's being incriminated or being interrogated at the same time,
Would you say that's an accurate statement, Nike, that he didn't want this to fall in his lap?
Yeah and no.
Okay.
Because I don't really think he wanted it to fall in his lap like it did, but it did. So shit, he ain't got no choice really but to run with it.
I mean, bruh, you interviewing Kewon White, the alleged iller of MO3. You know what I'm saying? Which is one of the biggest cases down there in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The last down there decade or whatever. The biggest case in Texas that a lot of people say since JFK. I don't understand how you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't mind it. Then you putting it on. You know what I'm saying? Real life. I don't know how you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna fall in your lap like this. You know what I'm saying? If I was doing this shit, I'm already knowing. You know what I'm saying? What's to come from this shit?
Run with it now.
Now that he is talking, do you feel like he's doing himself a disservice by saying all the information, even though it's out? Do you feel like he's doing himself a disservice by speaking as much as he is?
Nah.
Do you?
Nah. It's too much that's out there, bro.
Okay. I can't take Mr. Nike serious.
It's too much out there. It's too much out there. Too much paperwork. Too many people talking about it. People are digging for shit that you wouldn't even believe they digging for. So nah, he just getting his point out there. You know what I'm saying?
Pimp Type said it's crazy how his attorney is not advising him to not be doing interviews, or maybe he's just hard headed. I don't know. I mean, from my understanding, he got a public defender. You know what I'm saying? So you already know if you got a public defender, they down there working for the state any motherfucking way. You know, so
and a lot of stuff. People like it's a lot of snitching going on too, bro. People not talking about that. It's a lot of snitching going on.
But that's been going on.
Who telling?
But like I said in the last interview, like when I came on Reallyfe Street Stars, it's like y'all need to pay attention to the person who's snitching. You know what I'm saying? So we all know, you know what I'm saying, that, it's a particular, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Brown that been doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? From the get-go, from the jump. This is how all this stuff.
All right, so boom. Out the gate. The first name that we really hear is Mr. Brown. We all know Mr. Brown is Devin Brown. You know what I'm saying? Which makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because at least that lines up with my theory. I don't have no facts, but my theory, you know what I'm saying, is Devin Brown. You know what I'm saying? Been talking from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Now I can't prove that. I don't have nothing in paperwork that says that, but based off that phone call, you know what I'm saying? Based off that phone call he did when everything first kicked off, Devin Brown been snitching from the beginning. That's how I feel, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. What's up, Minor B? What's up with you? Let's go though.
Stuff ties in together, you know. And
cut
now,
Damn, man. I hate these goddamn ads. I hate these motherfucking ads, man. Y'all hit the like button for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for me. Shut the lie. All that good shit. So, but like I told y'all though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the only thing about Law, like I like, you know what I'm saying? I like his journalistic approach to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm one of the people that feel like shit, we need to be able to hear from the key ones, the Money Roses and all them. You know what I'm saying? Like I never looked down on So Player because he had certain people on his panels and shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't one of the people that was mad at Ratchet, you know what I'm saying, when he did that Trap Boy Freddy interview. Because we need to hear from these people. You know what I'm saying? My only thing is, you know what I'm saying, uh is that emotional tie. You know what I'm saying? That emotional tie, and can you allow that to scare how you view the case? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I get that vibe from Law, and I feel like that he been talking to Kewon, and he been getting whatever type of information from Kewon about the case. You know what I'm saying? And it now it's things are making sense for him through the Kewon colored glasses type thing. If y'all catch my drift,
And
let's keep rolling.
And now,
Hold on, what you say?
No, don't say that, nigga.
Oh, okay.
I said my thing is this is where I get confused. Is as he says, Mr. Brown, Mr. Nike says, don't say that name, cut that out. Why?
Right. And see, and it goes to my question, right? And it goes to the question of this live. It's Mr. Nike and Mr. Lawton trying to throw off the Mo3 sector. Now I don't want to say the Mo3 case, you know what I'm saying, but the Mo3 sector. You know what I'm saying? Because throughout this live, you're gonna hear a lot of nicknames and this, that, and the third. But if you know what I'm saying, it's you know, but I don't want to go too far, but most definitely, like I feel like that's one of the things that made me ask those questions. Because why we can't talk about Devin Brown? Like why we're so scared about Devin Brown? You know what I'm saying? Like this debate, like this the level one of the case type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's Devin Brown. You know what? I caught that too, CB. But let's go.
That nigga name. Don't say that nigga name while I'm sitting
well,
on
let
the
me
couch.
say it like this. You know, I can put it like this. I know, but I know I put it like this. It's more crazy.
Don't say that nigga name.
Can we
I
say
wasn't
Mr.
even
Brown?
gonna say his name.
Man,
I wasn't even gonna say his name, but
Candyman.
Then a lot of times throughout this interview, Mr. Nike actually fucked up like a good interview with this shit. Like right now, like he was finna go in about some shit. You know what I'm saying? That would at least, cause how I look at it, if Mr. Long is talking to Kewon, right now, I'm not gonna say that everything that he say is like from Kewon, but it'll give you some way. You know what I'm saying? Like because if that's your primary source, you know what I'm saying? Like if Kewon is your primary source, then when you speak on things, I'm listening to it a little differently. You know what I'm saying? So even if it's some things we already know or some questions, whatever that we already feel like we know the answer to, I would love to hear Long viewpoint of it because he talked to Kewon. And you never know what a nigga might just say in the mode of talking. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Craig? Y'all let Craig rock. What's up, Rose? Man, the B says since Mr. Brown went to Lulu from the feds, his location and tank number has not and is still not in the system. So it's possible he has been telling since day one. Let's go, man. B. Let's go, man. It's 1, 2, 3, but it's definitely confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Definitely confirmation. But let's keep rolling.
Candyman. No.
But like I say, like you got
so
you got
afraid,
people.
Nike.
No.
So cause you got people like Brown. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You know what I'm saying? You got people like Tinky Winky. You know what I'm saying? You got
okay.
Tinky
you know
Winky.
what I'm saying? Like you got people like that. You know what I'm saying? And those are key people that's really.
Who you think Tinky Winky is, CB?
You really want to know?
Yep.
Trap.
You think Tinky Winky trap?
Yes.
I
Just
think
keep
I think
listening.
he, I think Okay, I think he Jerry though. I think he Jerry, but just let me know when the pause with up because I want to know. I think Tinker Winker is Jerry, but
Okay.
who knows?
You know what I'm saying? That's making this case turn to a RICO.
I'm cool with that. Speaking of Tinky Winky, speaking of spaghetti, speaking of lettuce, I'm cool with that. Them, you know what I'm saying?
And this case is already well, I ain't gonna say this case is RICO, but there already is a GRC RICO. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mink, not on my watch. Book, they did their thing with their GRC paperwork. You know what I'm saying? They need to run it back. You know what I'm saying? And there is a murder. There is an M. You know what I'm saying? That's not disclosed on their GRC RICO, and that M could very well be MO3. You know what I'm saying? You
Or
know, so go ahead.
or what if it's Bubba?
Could be. That's why I said what this how I said it. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? It could be. What if it's Roy Lee? You know what I'm saying? Could who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that is already a GRC RICO. But let's go though.
I'm saying them names we whatever the name is.
And again, the link is open. Miss Kitty said Kewon is directly under Bodega. Okay, let's go. Pinto said might be when Brown got shipped back to Dallas, the ball got to rolling on the case. There's most definitely facts.
I ain't saying nothing about it. I ain't even got no tickets. I ain't got no warrants. I don't want no problems at all. Mm-mm.
So
Don't say his name again.
he shall appear.
The Candyman, nigga, I'm telling you.
Man, the man act like that man be hanging over the balcony or something.
say, man, I don't want no problems, man.
And that's where it's at, and that's where it's all at. It's all in the paperwork. And a lot of people don't understand. Like, this stuff been out there since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? People just now realizing it now. Oh.
Have you been getting any backlash?
It says all in the paperwork, y'all. Remember that. Remember him saying it. It's all in the paperwork.
But my question
Because this
is,
one,
go ahead.
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. Go ahead.
Now I was just gonna say real quick, because this where what he know is gonna conflict with what he believe. Because if he's saying it's all in the paperwork, then you ain't gonna be able to cape for yellow bees. Like it's certain, like we're gonna get there in this interview, but just remember him saying it's all in the paperwork. But go ahead, CB.
Okay, so if it's all in the paperwork, my thing is, what is the reason of having these certain names for certain people? If it's all in the paperwork, say the names. Second of all, there's nothing that anyone can get that the Mo3 sector hasn't already gotten. So my
Exactly.
question is, what paperwork are they reading unless they have access to Kewon's discovery
Mm,
to be able to make this type of analysis of the situation?
let's
That's what I'm
go. So okay, so let me put your feet to the fire. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, this is all speculation. You know what I'm saying? But do you believe that they didn't have because they broke up Kewon being able to see his paperwork or whatever? So do you think they didn't got a hold to his discovery?
Yes, because
Let's
listen
go.
to the wordplay. I listen to people talk. They're saying it's all in the paperwork. The Mo3 sector has been covering the 3 case for the longest. There are certain things that we do not have access to. Everything
Mm-hmm.
that we could have got access to, we've had it. It's been shown over and over and over again, except discovery of each defendant. Now, since Mr. Lawton is close to Kewon, he talks to Kewon. Kewon seems a little bit, like he trusts Lawton. How do we know Kewon didn't send Lawton his paperwork? Because it seems like what they're talking about and the stuff that they're talking about, saying that it's all in the paperwork, is different from what the Mo3 sector has seen.
And that'll make sense. That'll kind of what's up, book? You can pull up. That'll make sense because the temperament of Kewon's last interview.
Hmm.
Like damn, like dog, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably when he seen it, and he probably did that interview. You know what I'm saying? After he seen his discovery, and that's why he was like, I never thought dog would do this to me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, it's crazy work. It's crazy work. Are you able to see the back if somebody pull up? No, I don't think you got it, man.
No,
If anybody
I
if anybody pull up in the back that's trying to join the bill, type in the back chat. I mean the private chat, you know what I'm saying, that you back there. And you know what I'm saying? All right. But yeah, if anybody pull up, just type in the private chat that y'all back there. But let's go. Let's keep rolling. What's up, Prize, baby?
As for this, the
Just realize we started
with that and just working with him, period. Like,
I mean, you're always gonna have the haters. I'm gonna always have my arch enemy Penguin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they want that. I don't know really what they want. They don't even know what they want, but I know they want to be right here. You know what I'm saying? I know they want to be the one that's talking to them. I know they want to be the one that's breaking it. I know they the one who want to know all the information, because that's why they all, as soon as you say, put that title on the headline, everybody who's saying something about, oh, you supposed to be gangster and you ain't supposed to be doing this, or this, or
what's up, Josh? Salute everybody in the building, man. Y'all make sure I hit that like button for you, boy. I am double streaming on Twitch too. You know what I'm saying? I am double streaming on Twitch. Look at Big Leg. He said, Book, you better make sure them floors clean, my boy. That nigga come out the bushes on bullshit, but I am double streaming on Twitch too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go tap in with me. You know what's over there
now
on
stop
Twitch.
it right
I'm gonna
here.
drop the link in the chat in a minute. Let's go.
Now stop it right here.
All right, go ahead.
We have like a little lag with each other. Maybe I'm gonna drop down and come back up, but I wanted to add this because they asked Mr. Lawton a question, and then he said, I know those same people that's talking want to be right here. They wish they were the ones talking to him. They wish they had the information. Okay, what information do you have that we don't got? Because y'all put out the interview already. So it's something, just my assessment of the situation.
We got Mr. Lawton in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, that's good news. That's good news. Keep watching, Mr. Lawton, or even come up. But it's something that they have that I feel like the MO3 sector is not privy to. So that's why they are able to make that type of assessment to say that we don't have all of the information.
Let's go. It makes sense. I mean, because what other information do we don't have? You know what I'm saying? That's the, you know what I'm saying? What do y'all know that we don't know? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you saying is all in the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? What information, like, you know? But it makes sense though. It makes sense. It makes sense.
They the main ones in the comments. They the main ones watching, and they the main ones thumbing up.
You know, talking about the same.
Again, if anybody pull up that's trying to hit the panel, type in the back chat. You know what I'm saying? CB, make sure you're looking at the back chat for them. And I'm gonna come over and let y'all look.
Same on their YouTube page.
God damn. Y'all hear that thunder? Y'all hear that thunder in my background? I hope my power don't go out. No, Houston
Mr.
bad for
Lawton
this
said
shit, boy. They
no.
started doing all this shit.
Mr. Lawton said, no, y'all got to know it. What is there for us to got to know? Every paperwork that's public has been pulled up in the MO3 sector. But from you guys' interview, y'all are making it seem like it's something that we're not privy to. Everything public has been talked about in the MO3 sector. There's not a paperwork that has not been released. So if we're going off paperwork using y'all words, everything is in the paperwork, then the MO3 sector has been on point because everything that has been public, we have talked about. But according to y'all, we don't know what we're talking about. So that's where I'm kind of confused, Mr. Lawton. I'm kind of confused right there. That's where I'm kind of confused.
Look at them. They're talking that motherfucking triple D code to my leg. I'm about to send them out. LOL with the eye emojis. Like, send them out. Do y'all hear that thunder in my background? Oh, it's going down.
It's loud too.
I don't give a fuck. I need to hear that shit. We on bullshit, nigga. We on bullshit, nigga. We just saying, nigga, put some respect on the motherfucking MO3 Sector 9, nigga. Nah,
let's go.
Stop.
No, but see, you see what I'm saying? No, you gotta stand on business. No.
Because what I don't want to do is, because like I said, they a duo to me. But I actually, you know what I'm saying, from a journalistic perspective, I fuck with Lawton. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Lawton. I feel like Lawton trying to do the right thing with his situation. You know what I'm saying? Now I feel like Mr. Nike is on all bullshit. He said, "I got a big girl over there." Got to jump off the dresser. Nah, but I think Mr. Nike is the one that's all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I think Mr. Law, sometimes when you run in a duo, you know what I'm saying, y'all personalities could kind of sometimes clash or whatever, his ideas or try to pour over to yours. So I kind of separate them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you look at it from that way.
But you
Like, for instance,
giving him the right questions though.
well, you look at
No,
it from that
but
way.
listen.
Like, for
But
instance,
listen, you giving him the right questions though. But if he's saying what he's saying, what do he have that we don't have? It got to be the discovery.
Yep.
Or you calling this bluff. So you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Everything working, man. Everything working, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all shut the live for your boy, man. He said, "Nah, y'all got it, and y'all know. So why X if y'all on point?" Man, Book said they all go to jail. I'll give it up. Y'all sound goofy. Nah, we was in jail on nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? We was in jail, man. I don't know, man. What you think? We're gonna let it keep rolling.
Yeah, let it keep rolling.
Yeah, we're gonna let it keep rolling, man. Let's go, man.
Yeah, let it keep rolling.
Man,
Let's go back a little bit.
We gonna talk about.
Make sure we got everything in context.
You always gonna have the haters. I'm gonna always have my arch enemy, Penguin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they want that. I don't know really what they want. They don't even know what they want, but I know they want to be right here. You know what I'm saying? I know they want to be the one that's talking to them. I know they want to be the one that's breaking it. I know they the one who want to know all the information, because that's why they all, as soon as you say, put that title on the headline, everybody who's saying something about, oh, you supposed to be gangster and you ain't supposed to be doing this, or this, or this and that, they the main ones in the comments, they the main ones watching, and they the main ones thumbing up.
You know, talking about the same shit on their YouTube page.
Yellow Beezy's innocent. Can you break that down? Why would he
say, man? Hey, man. Say, man.
Yellow Bees are innocent. Kewon said that.
That right there, when he said that really woke me up. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Kewon, over the years, over 5 years, he done said a lot. You know what I'm saying? And when he put that out there that Yellow Bees were innocent, I was shocked. You know what I'm saying? I told him,
we both looked at each other like,
we were like,
like what?
We were like, because I just heard it.
Yeah, it just came out.
Because I had already heard.
So when Kewon said Yellow Bees are innocent, what you think? You know what I'm saying? What you think the play? You think he really meant that? You think he really think Yellow? Because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I don't, because in this the vibe again too. I be thinking people trying to create a reasonable doubt or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when you get to the point where people acting like it's classified information and it's certain things that we'll never know, or some things we're not allowed to know. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this whole Yellow Bees are innocent and he getting framed for some shit. You know what I'm saying? So Kewon said in the interview that Yellow Bees is innocent. How did you take that, CB?
As far as Kewon saying Yellow Beezy is innocent, Kewon has said a lot of things. Let's be clear. And come on. A year ago, Kewon said he'll be getting out in a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, I don't believe. Let me tell you something. The DA is not going to go pick up someone unless they have some type of evidence that warrants an indictment where they can indict this man for the murder of MO3. First of all, he's not indicted for the murder of MO3, but capital murder and remuneration. So meaning you paid for something.
Or
I don't
promise
see
to
the
pay.
DA going after Yellow Beezy if they don't have evidence of him paying for something. Now, did Kewon mean he's innocent that he did not murder O3 himself? Maybe so. Maybe he didn't have his hands in that. But as far as payment, that's what the DA's office is getting Yellow Beezy for. So let's not get it confused. They're not
Right.
getting him for actually murdering 3. No, they're getting him for paying for it.
Or promise to pay.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep rolling, man. Let's keep rolling. Let me look at the chat real quick. 318 May said, y'all noticed that subpoena paperwork they showed on here. It said Benjamin Rainwater, but not his real name. I don't know how that work. I don't know how that work, man. I don't even know if this is real. I don't know what that nigga real name is. I don't know, but I know they got him. I know he gonna be the one in that court. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be the answer to all them questions. Pimp Tight said, I think he's just trying to be solid, but then again, that could be the case. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because I feel like me personally, I feel like shit, if you being locked up or you going to trial for murder for hire, and they saying that the person that hired you is Yellow Beezy, I mean, well, of course you're gonna say the nigga innocent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, of course you're gonna say the nigga innocent. I mean, I've been there saying he innocent too, nigga. We both innocent, nigga. I ain't get paid for nothing. So if I ain't get paid for nothing, unless he's saying the Yellow Beezy ain't the one that paid me, and then there's another thing too. Because you know, at the beginning, Devin Brown trial was November 3rd. Kewon's was November 10th. Then they try end up being on the same day. And me personally and a lot of other people took that as if, okay, Kewon didn't flip state. You know what I'm saying? They got him to cooperate. And it still could be the case. But if Kewon standing firm on saying Yellow Beezy's innocent, and it seems as if Devin Brown is in there saying Yellow Beezy did X, Y, and Z, how the hell is that gonna play out in trial?
Right.
Right.
And another thing I
And
wanted to
another
add,
thing
I see people saying, is his name Brandon Rainwater or Benjamin Rainwater? Let me just make this very clear. People do know businesses can be subpoenaed to court, right? When Rainwater was dealing with 3, was he Benjamin or Brandon? Does Rainwater have Benjamin Rainwater trademark? Is it an actual business? Because that can be subpoenaed to court as well. Just to give y'all a little bit of insight.
Man, Rainwater, whoever that is on that subpoena is gonna be on that motherfucking stand. Like this all I know, man. It's an alias. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know though, man. There's something to keep his eye. It's a lot of little, like, yeah, it's MO3, you know, it's the MO3 trial, but within this trial, it's a lot of little uh a lot of little, I don't know the word to look for, but like you got Devin versus Kewon. You know what I'm saying? Is they cooperating or they gonna be against each other? You know what I'm saying? You got motherfucking Rainwater and Trap. How the fuck they testimonies gonna go? You know what I'm saying? Is they gonna repeat some of these things they didn't say about each other in interviews? You know, whatever the case may be. Like you got Bodega and fucking Beezy subpoena and Bodega Records, and it's a lot of other little back and forth. You got Jerry popping up. You know what I'm saying? Saying like him and Kewon got some tension. Like it's a lot of shit going on, man, within this case. It's a lot of shit going on within this case that this like kind of, I ain't gonna say bigger than just the MO3 case, but you know, I don't know, man. Just keep your eyes open, man. Stay woke.
Heard this, you know what I'm saying? This was already said to me, you know what I'm talking about? And like I was telling him on there, I was like, yeah, somebody else already told me that. So then when he further elaborated on that, I was just like, okay. And then, like you see, when I'm asking him questions, I don't have to ask him questions to elaborate. He's gonna elaborate himself.
Do y'all believe him?
Now that's hard to say because I can't just believe everybody. Anybody behind the walls can tell you anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like I can't believe the paperwork too, because you just know laws will put anything in the paperwork, but I know majority of it, some of it can be true in order for that.
Damn, I missed Mr. Lawton coming earlier. I think he said that they can't prove. I think he said that about the indictment shit. Okay. All right. My bad, man. I wasn't looking at the chat.
Them to build certain cases, and some of it can't.
Yeah, some of this stuff got to be true because the thing that get me, this the only thing that bothers me is that if that's the case, then how did he know he came back that day? It was only 2 people knew he came back that day.
This is where it gets
Not
sticky
true.
for me. This is where it gets sticky.
Hold on, let me correct that real quick. Then I'm gonna let you build. Not true.
Okay.
Even if you look at it, okay, we just gonna keep it factual, right? Because we all have heard over the years of other people, even his own mama, supposed to have plans of him dropping her off at the beauty salon and stuff that day. You know what I'm saying? But even if you just look at the witness statements, you was close. But it was 3 people that made a statement and said they knew what MO3 was that night. Not that day. That night. He went over there that night, spent the night, and it happened the next day. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be 3 people. You know what I'm saying? And Sean G will be the 3rd person. But let's go, CB. My bad.
For sure, we know that it was 3 people. But how do we know it wasn't other people that knew he was back? Because we don't know who 3 spoke to when he got off that plane.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Just wanted to bring it.
No, exactly. But it's still a good question. You know what I'm saying? It's still a good question that he posed. Like, you know what I'm saying? How did whatever, but you know what I'm saying? You know.
That young lady and rainwater. Them the only 2 people knew he came back that day.
Oh, you talking about
Yeah, clarify. I don't know.
Like what I'm saying, like you saying, okay, is Yellow Beezy innocent? Okay, how would he knew he came back that day? How did he know when he got off the flight? I mean, like, did he have a track on that nigga? He got a Apple tag on it? No, he don't. So how did he know he came back that day?
I guess he trying to say in order, like, if Yellow Beezy had something to do with it, but this how I imagine bags work. Again, I'm a hood nigga. I'm not a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hood nigga. But this how I imagine bags working. You know, it's money on a nigga head, right? If you in this little underground world, you in this inner circle, especially if you are GRC or PMG, you know it's money on 3 head. So there ain't nothing to, you know what I'm saying? Like, say if you see 3, collect the bag, make a phone call. Hey, I got the drop on this nigga, and that's how you collect the bag. So I don't think Beezy had to know. You know what I'm saying? Even though he may have did. I'm not ruling it out, but I'm saying Beezy didn't have to know if a nigga just call and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? This nigga right here type shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga right here type shit. And then everything just going in motion. Because again, they were stalking the house that night. So from that time to the next day, it's a lot of time, a lot of conversations, a lot of plotting, a lot of scheming. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of shit could have happened. You know what I'm saying? Everything probably didn't go into motion probably until they said, hey, this nigga over here. And that's when everything went into motion after that. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Somebody had to tip him out. Somebody had to tell him if that's the case, because he just wouldn't have knew. Like, you can't just call. You gonna call every airline and try to find out what flight a nigga on and when they coming back?
And that would make Devin Brown so important, because if that is how it happened, and Devin Brown got the proof that he called Beezy or whatever the case may be, because if they start creeping, if they start stalking MO3 at Josh's house, his baby mama house, they was there the night before stalking the crib. There's some form of communication between somebody that got talked to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel what I'm saying? Somebody got talked to. The thing, my question is, do the police have that? And if Devin Brown corroborating this shit, and if it is, it's basically over with. It's basically over with, man.
Nah, you're not gonna do that. So somebody had to tip him off, and it was only 2 people knew he came back.
Speaking of rainwater,
What's up, King 23?
Rainwater alluded that Now You're Thuggin' is Kewon White's brother.
Who is Now You're Thuggin'?
This week,
Is he saying now ya or none ya thuggin'?
Now You're Thuggin'. Now You're Thuggin'. Said that's Kewon White's brother.
Okay, I've never
You
heard
ever
of
heard
him.
of him?
Okay, I've never heard of him.
Y'all let me know, man. Who is Now You're Thuggin'? Who is Now You're Thuggin'?
Yeah. Now you thugging.
Do that?
Yeah, well, I didn't know that when he said that, but he also alluded that that's probably the reason Kewon White would hate MO3 and want to do something to MO3.
What? Because of some music?
Because of Young Thuggin'?
Yeah, because of some beats that MO3.
Bro, get the out of here. Man,
I mean,
What's up, Gemini?
That's a wild fit.
That's a frisbee throw,
like,
bro. Like
everybody gonna speculate something. You know, you never know. You gotta think. You gotta be in rainwater shoes. You know what I'm saying? And everybody a suspect. Ain't no telling because look how many enemies Mo3 had. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no telling.
Would you, by talking to Kewon, like, do you feel like he's a dangerous man?
Like, I mean, what type of questions they? It's very vague because anybody can get dangerous.
That boy smart.
Feel like
That boy
He
good.
is. He is.
like
That was a good move right there.
I'm sorry. Just like what I'm saying, like, does he feel? Does he seem violent? Like if he was out of jail, he would do something violent.
That's still vague. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because it's not for me to really sit.
The smart move, boy. The smart move, boy. He said, "Now you thugging." King 23 said, "Now you thugging" was on Ratchet Panel one time. Sean G popped in the chat live and said he beat up Now You Thugging. That's Kewon older brother.
Oh.
I think I remember that. It was a couple niggas that came through here that talked about a fight they had with 3, so I can't really pinpoint which one it was, but appreciate that little hey man, King 23 be knowing some shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate to do people like this, you know what I'm saying? Because then you know what I'm saying, they could be wrong sometimes, but for the most part, King 23 gonna come through with them facts on my mama. King 23 be on it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I bet we gotta look into that. Now you thugging.
They sit there and judge.
Because if that's true, they try to make it seem like it was over some rap shit, over some beats. So that'll give more credence to the question. You know what I'm saying? That'll give more credence to the question. Did MO3 throw somebody? Did somebody get thrown in front of a truck or something? Is that the nigga? Or somebody? Who was that? They got through in front of a truck or some shit. I don't know. Man.
Judge him, you know, but based off his actions and the way that he talk and the things that he own, you know, I believe, you know what I'm saying, if he was out there and something was to happen to him or something like that, I believe.
Big Lex said, "I could bring Now You Thugging on here. That's my partner. Let's go. Let's go."
To defend himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think he had something to do with MO3's murder?
Man, I ask myself that question every time I talk to Kewon because a lot of parallels, you know what I'm saying? And then like a lot of people, you got to understand something. And this is something I had to come to realize is that.
See, this is why I said earlier, for those that was in here earlier, and real quick, because I'm going to let him get back to his spiel. That's why I said sometimes I can tell throughout this interview that, because he said earlier, it's all in the paperwork. So they let me know, you know what I'm saying, that he step was in the paperwork. What's in the paperwork makes sense to him. You know what I'm saying? But he get conflicted sometimes because he may be looking through the Kewon colored road, the Kewon colored glasses. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got a nigga like you got a nigga that's close to the situation telling you some shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, you can make.
Did Josh go out, y'all? Y'all know it's storming in Houston. Let me know, did Josh go out or is it me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me though? Okay, Josh went out. Okay. All right. Let's see if he come back out. It could be that storm in Houston. Ain't no telling. We gonna see. Y'all bear with it. Just one moment. Y'all know how them storms in Houston can get. Hopefully he able to push back. While y'all at it, if you just now coming in, please hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button yet, hit it. Go on and hit that boy. Please support the channel to support the host and the channel. Hashtag Big Josh 44. Support on Twitch. Make sure y'all go over there and show some love. Y'all just give us a few moments. What's up, Shano? I see you came in. Let's see if Josh can shake back from this. Y'all, it's a pretty interesting interview. You know what I'm saying? I have some questions myself, some commentary I want to give, and I don't know. Giving me a little bit, some vibes. I ain't really feeling. Y'all know how I am. I'ma speak my mind, but hey, that's up to me to have my assessment. You know what I'm saying? But again, make sure y'all tapping that like button. If you over there on Twitch, shout out to the Twitchers. Make sure you show some love, give some cheers, support. People bringing you content, make sure you support. You know what I'm saying? Support, support, support. Bear with him one moment. Let's see if he can bring it back up. 1 second, child. If I had admin rights, I'd play y'all some music, but I ain't got no admin rights, so we just gonna rock out and see what's going on. So 1 second. Soon as we get to the good stuff, here come the devil. Devil, get behind thee. Shit, let us do our content. Well, so what y'all thinking so far? How y'all feeling? Do y'all feel like Mr. Lawton and Mr. Nike trying to throw off the MO3 sector? Do y'all feel like Mr. Lawton and Mr. Nike have seen something that we have not seen? Do they have access to things that we are not privy to? What do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Give y'all input. Talk to me. Let's see. Let's see. The whole thing is it is pimp tight as you listen more to the words that's, you know what I'm saying, coming out their mouth and you know how they really talking. It really gets interesting. I really want to know, you know what I'm saying, what they know that we don't. Because like I said, let me reiterate, the MO3 sector has brought up every piece of public paperwork that Dallas County has put out. So look at Mr. Nike. Mr. Nike said, I want to know too. Wait, Mr. Nike, I can't bring you up. Just wait a little bit. Wait, let me see if Josh get back up, if he able to get back up. If I could bring you up, I would, but I can't bring you up. I don't have the access to. Let me see what Mr. Long said. Wait till the new one drop in a week. And the parallels doesn't mean he's guilty as well, but I understand. Now, Mr. Long, this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying Kewon guilty or not guilty. I'm not saying that's not my stance on it. My stance is, I understand the buildup of things. I understand as a content creator how you do things. I'm a content creator myself, so I get it. But I am gonna ask questions, and when we have questions, you know what I'm saying? Usually when the chat or people like myself, other content creators have questions, it would be good if we could get, a straight answer. It just seems like we're not getting straight answers when it comes to something. If maybe we done nailed something on the head. Like, I posed that question to you earlier. Do you have access to something that we don't? Now, if it's going to mess with your content that you're putting out next, I definitely understand that. But, can you say that? Can you say, it'll come out, and then I can respect it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it just makes it seem like we just spinning our wheels. You know what I'm saying? Pimp Tight said, I think they just doing what they do, not necessarily trying to throw off nobody. Memphis Most Wanted said his ass is guilty. Josh said exactly. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's the what am I trying to say? I don't know what's the point of Mr. Lawton and Mr. Nike. I'm trying to figure out the point. You know what I'm saying? There go Mr. Nike. Okay, he was able to bring you up. Okay, Josh, you back?
All right, man, I'm back. I'm back. Can
Okay,
y'all hear me?
good.
Man, them folks the power. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is when they goddamn
Yeah.
be thundering. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. What it do, man? We got Mr. Nike in the building, man. Mr. Nike,
What's
what's
up,
good,
Mr.
man?
Nike?
I'm just listening. I just want to hear y'all talk. I'm just
Okay.
listening.
Okay.
Nigga, they wanna hear us talk. What type of freaky dicky shit you on, man?
I
What
just,
type
I
of
just want
freaky dicky
to talk.
shit that?
Hey, what up,
Nah.
Lack? I see Lack down there. I see Lawton down there. Hey, Lawton, you hear him talking about us? I'm finna see what they gonna. I'm gonna see if they gonna hit anything on the head.
Man, we
We
probably
always
already
on
did,
point.
nigga. Yeah, you just late. We probably already did, man. Hold on.
I've been listening for a while, Josh. Don't think I ain't. I've been listening for a while.
Okay. All right, let's get to it. Then I got to, you know what I'm saying, reshare everything. Hold on. Yeah, man. I
If you just now
apologize,
coming
y'all,
in,
man. You
make
know
sure
what I'm
y'all
saying?
tap that like button. Please make sure y'all type that like button, support the channel, to support the host, hashtag Big Josh 44. Also, if you over there on Twitch, show some love. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to show some love. Support. People bring you content. Make sure that you are showing love and showing the people that you
Sure that
appreciate their
you are
time.
showing love and showing that you appreciate them.
Okay, I got my everything. Then I gotta reconnect every goddamn thing, boy. This shit crazy. Yeah, that's the downside. Appreciate that too, Stink. But that's the downside, man. To this part of the town, man. You might not get worried about the floods and all that, but nigga, when it rains, it rain real bad. Yeah, nigga, your shit liable to cut off. Nigga. I just thank God it came back on this time. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it rolling, man. Let's keep it rolling, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Everybody that came in, man, when I was gone out, man. Salute to CB for holding it down, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's keep it rolling, man. We got Mr. Nike in the building, man. If anybody, the link is pinned at the top of the chat. You know what I'm saying? If anybody want to pull up, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure when you pull up, you type in the private chat and CB, you already know. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all up. You know what I'm saying? So if you pull up, if you want to pull up, you know what I'm saying? Type in the private chat. Let us know you back there, and we're gonna let you up, man. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, let's keep rolling. Let's go.
Yeah, a lot of people can get charged with this and
Can
this
y'all
and
hear?
that.
I got everything unmuted. Let me make sure. All right, everything unmuted. All right, we good. Shout out to the Twitchers, man.
But when they get you for something, 9 times out of 10, they got you.
So what about Yellow Beezy? Do you believe that he's innocent?
Until proven otherwise. You know.
Okay, this is where I get
That's
confused.
my thing.
I was just about to say that. That's where I get confused.
Go ahead.
I'm confused. Earlier in the interview, when they were speaking about Kewon saying that Yellow Beezy was innocent, they both said they looked at each other like, like that threw them off. You know what I'm saying? And I can't remember exactly what Mr. Lawton said, but it wasn't what the tune that he's saying now. Because he said once they get you on something, they basically got you. But when he said something earlier, that wasn't, you know what I'm saying? The analysis of the situation. He didn't. That's not what it was given. If that makes sense.
Most definitely. He said it's all in the paperwork, man. He said it's all in the paperwork. So how you gonna come back? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I said earlier. If you saying it's all in the paperwork, you know what I'm saying? And Mama, make sure you're looking at the chat for me. You know what I'm saying? Just in case Lauren respond in the chat or something. You know what I'm saying? We want to put some respect on. You know what I'm saying? Make sure we hear from. But you know, if you saying it's all in the
They
paperwork, how
said
you
I'm
gonna come out
echoing,
with
so
that?
let me drop down. I'll be back. They said I'm echoing.
All right, go ahead. Begin. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, man. But these technical difficulties be a motherfucker. All right, then we got Lawton back. Okay, we got Lawton back here. All right. Lawton, is you? Hold up. Let me get this banner. Let me get this banner, man. Shit get sticky, man. I'm gonna promote this real quick, man. Y'all already know too, man. It's coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's Soul Ties, man. Y'all make sure y'all be in the building. Be in the building for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. All right, we got CB back too. Lawton, this is you.
Yeah.
Lawton, is
Oh,
this you?
so she posed me a question. She actually didn't pose me a question. She was talking to you. You know what I'm saying, about what I should do or what she think I should put out there. But if y'all listen to all the interviews,
Hold on. One second. Cause I don't know if this is my shit. I don't know if this is my shit or y'all shit. Hold on. Now come on me real quick. Law. Let me try to fix your shit. Come on me real quick, Law. Let me try to fix your echo and shit.
I'm off.
Hold on.
I'm off.
I might gotta refresh. It might be my shit. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, man. God damn, man. All right. Damn. All right, hold on. All right, now CB, is you up here? Is you up here?
Yeah, I'm here. Am I still echoing? Yeah, I am. I don't know
You
what
want
that's
echo on?
about. I am.
I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute this real quick. Now say something. Now talk.
Am I echoing? Okay, I'm not. Okay. I wanted to hear what Mr. Lawton had to say.
Well, I'm messing up the platform.
Come on, Law. We trying to hear what you
Yeah.
got to say.
Y'all can talk now. They say everybody sound clear. They say everybody sound clear. Everybody sound clear. We
All right,
good.
everybody good. All right, bet.
Yeah, everybody good.
But
Y'all go
nah,
ahead. Go ahead, Law. My bad, y'all.
but she say she posed me a question, but she posed that to you. And like I was saying, like in all my interviews that I've been doing with Kewon, I done stated, wait till this come out, wait till this happen, wait till this, and y'all will know. You know what I'm saying? And there's certain things, like I say, well, people got to fail to realize when you doing these type of interviews, because a lot of people don't know that I ain't doing this. This ain't nothing I did overnight. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing prison interviews for a lot of people. I done did Twisted Black. I done did C Hen. I done did Big Lurch multiple times. I done did a lot of people in prison. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing Kewon White. Nobody said nothing. As long as I've been doing Kewon White till, like I say, it went to Reallyfe Street Stars. And now everybody's speaking. I understand. But what I'm saying is this: when you doing this type of work, it's a boundary, because there's a boundary as far as getting all the way involved and having feelings for the case or the person, the individual. You know what I'm saying? Because you building certain type of relationships over the years, and then also the blur line, seeing what's being put out there, what's on black and white, so forth. You know what I'm saying? And like I was saying, everything that's on black and white don't always mean it's true. But if it is on there, they will get you, and that's how that's why I was saying that's how I was saying they got you. You know what I'm saying, to a certain degree, until it's proven otherwise. You know how many people that they think they got red-handed, has many cases on, then go down for something that they ain't even do.
No, that's true. That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
So it's like so that's why I say I got to be careful what I say, careful how I present things, and then how I go about all this right here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So do you mind if I rebuttal? Were you done?
Go ahead, no problem.
Okay. Okay, so my question, like when I just spoke a while ago, I did pose a question to you because I asked you. I was doing commentary with Josh, and I did pose the question to him as well as the chat. But when you came in the chat, I posed the question to you as well. I said, "Do you have information that the Mo3 sector is not privy to? Because do you have access to Kewon White's discovery?" That was a question solely to you. Okay, now whether you answer it or not, that's okay. I can respect that. I'm not looking for that answer. But when you said certain things in this interview, that made me ask that question. Okay, so I did pose
Right,
that question to
because
you.
you got to realize.
Go
I don't
ahead.
mean to cut you off like that, but
Mhm.
I'm gonna be privy. You got to realize I am gonna be privy to a lot of knowledge that a lot of people don't have, because I'm talking to the individual himself.
Okay.
Not only
Okay.
that I'm talking to the individual himself, I'm also been like, if you heard the last interview, him getting me in contact with his lawyer. So that was put out on the last interview, and then also a lot of people don't know that he also had a private investigator on this case. And I'm not talking about that girl that was the PI. I'm talking about a dude, a real guy that was a private investigator.
No, we
So
knew that.
We see,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
we
knew
see the
that.
right,
paperwork for that. Yeah. So
right,
I
right,
think that,
right.
yeah. And another thing too, you said that you've
Salute,
been,
Miss Camp.
you've been interviewing Kewon. Okay, that may be true. And you said nobody said shit. Well, the Mo3 sector
No,
knows
nobody
Kewon from
said
a
shit. Nobody said
What's up,
shit.
KB?
Nobody said shit clearly until the shit was put out there. People had been watching shit, but nobody said shit. And to basically, I put my first interview out there with Street Stars. Then all of a sudden, everybody wanna, oh, that should have been known, bro. That's been on this nigga page.
Okay, so this is where I'm confused because originally in MO3 sector, if I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all make sure y'all let me know in
My
the
shit
chat.
staticky.
But originally we knew Kewon to speak to So Player. So everything that the Mo3 sector was talking about in relation to Kewon was with So Player. So we
Now
didn't know the
we're not gonna
Mo3 sector.
we're not gonna
Go
deny
ahead.
that. No, we're not gonna deny that. That's the whole reason why you think me and Penguin be going back and forth on certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he don't
Okay,
understand.
so we got one code name. So players penguin. Let's go. Let's
You know what
go.
I'm
We got one
saying?
code
Yeah,
name.
you know,
Now,
you know what I'm
I'm
my
gone,
saying?
bro.
exchange
You
on
on
my
that? Hey,
inbox.
you on that bullshit? I'm finna go. You on that bullshit? I'm gone. And to make this clear before I leave, I'm
Nah,
not
don't go
speaking.
nowhere. Don't go nowhere.
Look, before I
No,
leave,
no, Nike, stay right there, man. No, stay right there, my
now
nigga. You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
finna
Because I'm gonna
go.
get
Cause
this
I'm.
off my chest. Now, I'm gonna get
Oh
this off my
man,
chest, and
hell
I'm gonna put
no,
an
man.
end
I
to
don't
it.
want to be
I'm
no
gonna put an
part of
end
it,
to it
man.
right now. I'm gonna put an end to it right now. You know
I'm
what I'm
looking for
saying?
my phone, man,
Because
because this shit sound crazy on
because
my laptop.
because because a lot of people got the game misconstrued. See, you got to realize where So Player popped up on the platform on, you know what I'm saying, how he popped up on the platform, how all this stuff got covered. You got to realize I was there from the tip top of the beginning. It's just that I was always in the back. See, when So Player did his, he blew up off an interview. You know what I'm saying? He was already doing his thing. I'm not gonna take his credit from that. But what really set everything over the limit was when he took a video of mine, and he motherfucker went viral. I ain't gonna lie. And nigga added pictures to it and everything, and that motherfucker went viral. So, I ain't gonna lie, I got pissed off because you taking my content. But I'm mad because he just added pictures to it. Now you added pictures on there with people who didn't even have to do nothing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying, like George Lopez and stuff like that. So it's like I hang around these people. That's another
Hmm.
reason why I say I got to be careful when I talk about this case of a lot of these people I be around. So like,
Okay.
come on now. So you got to understand that too. So anyway, so player he did his thing with that. We came over the idea of like, okay, instead of me, being all pissed off and all that, how about we do some stuff together? And that's when I started realizing his, penguin ways. So long story short, you know, we try to do our thing together. You know what I'm saying? Because he realized I have a certain amount of knowledge. So he wanted to use that knowledge and build upon that knowledge and wanted me to come over there with his podcast. But you got to realize before he even got on that, I was already doing that. Already my bad, 10, almost 15 years before he even jumped on to the YouTube platform. See, I got to really do y'all resume. I've been on this. You know what I'm saying? I am not new to. You know what I'm saying? I've been on this
Hmm.
YouTube dropping videos, doing my thing. So when I realized what he was doing, I kind of bagged up. So then I had got with a team that wanted me to document this stuff with Kewon. So
Okay.
when me and Kewon got in touch, and we was doing our thing like that and getting all this information together, what I was trying to tell players was like, you don't know that I was in the background green lighting these interviews that you was getting from him to Ratchet TV. And that's what he don't understand. So he's getting pissed off. I was really trying to throw him an alley-oop on Real Life
Oh,
Street
so you
Stars,
so
let him
you was
know.
green lighting the interview for So Player.
Right.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But this my question. This the question that I had originally. So how could y'all say nobody was saying shit until the interview came out with Mr. Nike when we weren't even privy to this? According to us, and what we looked at it, all this was coming from So Player. We knew nothing about the background. So how is it blamed on
What
the people or the
I'm
Mo3
what I'm
sector that
saying is
you know what I'm saying?
we know that players at went somewhere. We're not denying that. We're not saying that's not. I think you misunderstanding. What we're
Okay.
saying is that when once I was always dropping the interviews, but nobody. That's why I'm saying nobody wasn't paying attention to when I was dropping the interviews. Nobody had nothing to say. You see what I'm saying? Until it went to Real Life Street Stars. You see what I'm saying? Like I
Okay.
was dropping my videos on my page, and nobody was coming over there saying every time. If you go look at the interviews from 4 years ago with me and Kewon White, you'll see it's all positive comments. Now that you see that the interviews is dropping on Real Life Street Stars, you see all the negative shit.
Yeah, they on y'all ass over there.
And
I ain't
you,
gonna lie to
you
you,
and then
especially
you
Mr.
and
Nike.
then you and then and then you see Penguin over there hating along with
a lot more MO3 sectors out of nowhere. But first of all, but you was bigging me up when nobody was watching my channel though.
Let's go. Get it off. So what? So let me ask y'all this question. You know what I'm saying? So what? So how do y'all feel about people? You know what I'm saying? Feeling like y'all trying to with the code names and spaghetti lettuce, all this type of shit. How y'all feel about the people? You know what I'm saying? Feeling like y'all trying to throw off the MO3 sector and or the case.
Look, I let the bloggers do all that dropping and putting people family pictures up on there. I let them do that. Do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, well, like that's why I say if people really study and do their homework and understand how I do my journalism, they know that I don't even indulge in that. But if y'all want characters, I'm gonna give you some characters. I give you characters all day long.
Tragic, man.
Just
I
like how
feel
you got me up on on your background like that. You don't know me from Adam's apple, but you got me up there as a character, fam. Y'all
oh
gotta make
shit! Oh shit!
y'all gotta make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Nah. Like I said earlier, man. Like I said earlier, I kind of miss. I ain't gonna lie to you. I miss kind of like y'all whole beginning build too, cause that shit was static as hell through my headphone. I had to come through my phone. But now, like I said earlier, man, I feel like you trying to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying with your situation. You know what I'm saying. I don't feel like you don't know no fugazi shit with it. My only thing is I feel like that you can. You know what I'm saying, due to your journalism and you know what I'm saying, your close connection with Kewon and him, you know what I'm saying, being like your primary source when it comes to. Not saying you ain't been hearing other things, but I doubt if you talking to anybody closer to the situation with Kewon. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they can kind of you can kind of look at the case through the Kewon color lenses sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I heard that in
Right.
your speech. You know what I'm saying when you popping in on the interviews and shit. I feel like you like
But
I feel like he just saying it for Kewon.
think about when everybody do the Tupac shit. They always look at it in the lens from the nigga being in the white Cadillac. What's his name just dropped a video? Who like a couple years ago dropped a video of being in the Cadillac shooting Tupac. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna always look at it in the lens of everybody's eyes, and you got to see how all this shit play out.
Okay, well, let me
I
ask you
feel
this. Let me ask you this, Mr. Lawton. Have you edited anything out of that audio with Kewon besides when he calls back?
Yeah, I suppose to.
Okay,
Certain
no,
stuff
I'm
you
just
just don't talk
asking.
about. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
There's
just
certain
asking.
stuff to. You gotta realize it's like when you doing these interviews like this, you know what I'm saying? Like I said on Real Life Street Stars, it's certain things you're gonna cut off because you gotta realize we got a pre-talk before we even get to the interview. We talking about,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying, we discussing business. That's not privy to the public.
Yeah, yeah. I was just asking. So let me ask you this: what is the difference? Maybe okay, more maybe this more so has to do with you then, in regards to interviewing Kewon. Maybe it's certain things that you don't want to put out for maybe like the safety of you or for certain reasons of you, because Kewon is speaking over a recorded line. So if he's speaking over a recorded line, why can't we hear everything he's saying?
You say what? The last part you said.
I said Kewon is speaking over a recorded line. If he's speaking over a recorded line, why can't we hear everything he's saying?
Like far as what? Like talking about what I'm cutting out?
Yeah, like what you cutting out, because you said that you
That
cut out
I
because
just
certain things aren't
yeah,
supposed to come out, but he's
right.
speaking over a
That's what
recorded
I just
line.
That's what I explained. I'm saying the business side is not
The
privy to the
business
public.
side. Okay, okay, got you. Okay, so it's more so for you, not for Kewon, right?
Right. It's people who he's
Okay,
talking to, he's dealing business with when we conducting these interviews.
okay,
You see what I'm
okay,
saying? So it's like that's not privy to the public. But I'm not afraid to say that part though. You know what I'm saying?
okay, okay. I got you. I got you. Makes
so
sense.
have Kewon saying his discovery or not? Do you know that? Because
Say
talk as
what?
if he did. Have you know if Kewon got a hold to his discovery or not?
He got everything he needs to fight. You know what I'm saying? He got everything he needs. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say yeah. It's more evidence that and stuff that he has that he's privy to that like the public ain't privy to. You got to realize the state is not like the paper that these people getting off of PACER and doing the Freedom of Information Act to get these paperwork. You got to realize those that they are getting is not the full documents. Those are just written documents statements from laws, statements from other people putting this stuff together. This is not the sealed documents that ain't even that you're not gonna be privy to until they get to court or to what his lawyers presenting and talking to him with and the packages that he get. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's online is just like Fed paperwork or a little bit here and there about Devin Brown. It's nothing close to it's nothing to where people can say, well, I'm still confused. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
It's stuff they want the
So,
public to know. So
right.
basically, it's stuff they want the public to know. So I know that before they even try a case or anything like that, that they have to provide defendants with their discovery. So, I know that Kewon 9 times out of 10 has his discovery. That's just point
You
blank
know,
bottom line. That's something
and
they
you
have to provide.
but what you got to also realize too, he got to wait for a lot of other stuff too because he's haven't been to state at all. You got to realize the feds trump state, so it's a lot of stuff that his lawyer got to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of stuff that she can't do until he get to the state.
Yeah.
So the key one have a public defender or a paid attorney. It's just not attorney that's on a murder. Like what's the attorney situation?
Yeah, right now, shit. What I see, shit is pro bono.
Okay.
I think this attorney trying to, I think she trying to build herself too as well. You know what I'm saying? Uh, on the case, but I can't speak on that attorney, so I don't know.
He said, "Don't let them discourage you." Ain't nobody discouraging me, man.
Okay, so let me ask
Ain't
you this:
nobody discouraging me, man.
Is Kewon privy to him supposed to have trial with Devin?
I said now you interviewing me now. See, now see
Okay,
Let's
I
all
just
go.
right,
came
Let's
all
in
go.
right,
We
all
here
right,
now.
all
see
right,
now,
all right.
Nah. Keep now. Mash that gas, man. Mash the gas, man. Come up off of
see now you interview me, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, that I just came up just to come up and just clear that part, you know what I'm saying? But the rest, if you
Okay,
want to interview and you really want to pick my mind, you really want to know something, because this is some shit that I know, and this is some shit that I finna get ready to say. Hopefully on
okay.
Real Life Street Stars or on Say Cheese, hopefully which one, and if not, shit, I'm trying to reach out to Bled and see what he talking about. But yeah, like
I get it. I
everything
get
else
it. You
from
a
here,
businessman. I get it. I get it.
yeah.
I'm just gonna get my questions in there. Don't count me out. I'ma ask.
it.
Yeah, I see
Let's
you. I
go.
see you try to hit me with the 1-2, but I couldn't let you go that far. I was like, I gotta slow it down.
So okay. So let me talk to you outside of the key one situation. Just you being somebody from the D. You know, so I'm from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? But you
Hold
being
on,
somebody that's
hold on.
from
You
there.
sound like,
You know,
hold on. You sound like T2 right now.
what you mean? I'm sounding choppy or something.
Yeah, you robot right now.
God damn, man.
Okay, you good now. Yeah, stay like that. You good.
All right. So you being from Dallas, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Being a journalist and all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Bumping elbows with people, you know what I'm saying, over your time. You know, just outside of, you know what I'm saying, the keyword situation, how do you really think? You know what I'm saying? Just on some outside looking in, everything hypothetical, everything is alleged. You know what I'm saying? Just how do you think this whole case gonna play out?
Well, I tell you like this. Man, see, this is the point. This is the you asked the same question down there Real Life Street Stars asked, man. And I'm gonna say too, you a smart man, but I'm gonna tell you like this. It's gone with the key with the other key players and everything it, into the pocket. It's finna really throw everybody for a loophole. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? It's finna get ready to take the wool off the motherfucking sheet. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna be fucked up, really. You know what I'm saying? Like it's because oh man, shit, yeah. I'm just leave it there, man. I'm for real. I'm gonna leave
Do
it right there,
sometimes you feel like you too close to it? Do sometimes you feel like you too
man.
close and you be on the like, man, like fuck this shit, dog. I'm gone. Like you going to be on that type of time sometimes.
Man, really on the
We
cool.
know Mr. Nike do.
Like Mr. Nike there with the shit.
I mean, really on the cool, man. Just my background, where I'm from, and everything, and how I was raised, and the things, how I do things, man. I don't put myself out there. You got to realize a lot of bloggers and stuff, they put themselves out there. And that's why I was saying on Real Life Street Stars, man, you don't know who you know. You don't know who's sitting with you. You don't know who that family member is. You don't know who you pull up at the corner store and they done seen you, but you ain't seen them. You know, people that I done popped up on me just for being on this internet and be like, oh man, I seen you on, oh yeah, that's you. I know your voice. I'll be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up, you know, you look too close. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I asked the question that I asked. I don't interrogate him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to exploit him. You see what I'm saying? I'm not exploiting nobody in the situation.
Right. Right. I feel
That's
it, man.
not
Like I
all.
said,
That's not.
I fuck with what you're doing, man. We need to hear from him, man. I ain't never, man. You know, you got some people that's in this sector, you know what I'm saying? There's hardcore Mo3 fans. So they feel like, should none of these niggas get no air? You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I'm different. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't no journalist, but you know what I'm saying? How I carry it when I do talk about stuff is from a journalistic perspective. So I want to hear from all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
But
anybody that
what
want to
if
go
the
live,
shoes?
anybody that want to do an interview, do it. Fuck it.
But what if the shoes was on the other foot? You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. You know, it's like everybody just like forget Bubba, forget Ducky P, forget, you know what I'm saying, Roy Lee, forget all these people, forget even Yellow Bees even got shot up on the freeway and could have just died that night. You know what I'm saying? What everybody would have still been diehard Mo3 fans?
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
it's
let
like
me.
it's nothing, and there's nothing against Mo3. Like, don't get me wrong, because you got to realize, nigga, nigga, I ain't even gotta justify the love that I got for Mo3. So I'm not even gonna go there. But what I'm saying is,
Mhm.
you got to realize the path that we take. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how many times a family member know a nigga dead in the wrong and woo 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 woo, but and a nigga took up for himself and defended himself, and that nigga still got his cousin back because that nigga like, that's my family member, or this and that. But you know that nigga in the wrong. You know,
Nah,
so but
facts.
you gonna go down that rabbit hole. You gonna go down that rabbit hole with them, and that's why I be telling the people to pump your brakes. Stop being one sided just because you're a fan or just because you love this type of stuff like that. It's like everybody lost somebody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Yeah,
that's
but you
all
can't tell the
life.
fans.
I wanted to
You,
say,
no, go
go.
ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, I wanted to say that I understand what you're saying, and condolences on both sides. Both sides, people lost people on both sides. Now, as far as the Mo3 sector, when it comes to Mo3, hell yeah, we ride. You know what I'm saying? We ride at night. When it comes to Bubba, Roy Lee, all of them, we also pay homage to them as well. Now, when it
Most
comes to
definitely.
Yella Beezy, I'm not gonna lie, he doesn't get no air as far as shown love in the Mo3 sector. Why won't
No,
people
we don't
go
give a
But
create a
but but
Yellow
but
Beezy?
can I ask
Why
this one
won't people go
question?
create a Yellow
What did he
Beezy
do to
sector?
y'all?
Because this, but listen, this is Mo3 sector. This ain't Mo3 and Yellow Beezy sector. So Yellow Beezy
So
will get no love in this sector. I'm just saying. You
so
know what I'm
you
saying?
saying so if Mo3 run off a cliff, Mo3, y'all gonna jump off with?
That's not what I'm saying. Just for real. Just use logical thinking. I'm not trying to be
I
funny.
am.
I'm
Me
no. This
either.
is logical though. How can someone come to Mo3 sector? This is his sector. That's how it started. That's how it's gonna end, if it ever ends. What I'm saying is this is his sector. So to say that we understand that people lost people on both sides, condolences. That's understandable. We get it. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the love shown and what we talk about and how we show love to Mo3, that other side will not get that because this is his sector and we built it off of his name. Period.
No problem with it. And there's no problem with glorifying Mo3, keeping his sector and his name alive. You know,
Man, my shit go out. What happened?
No, I think Mr. Lawton went out because I can't hear him
Oh,
either. I
okay.
was
Okay, man. You know, I'm over paranoid. It's still raining out here. Okay, we got him back there. Miss Lawton, is you?
yeah,
Man, I
it's
thought
me.
my shit went
Shit.
out again. Man, I was like, God damn. All right, go
Nah,
ahead.
nah.
You finish what you saying.
But like, I understand that. Like I say, I understand y'all Mo3, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's too. You can't. Sometimes you can't just be blinded by that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like other people, like I say, and it's cool that you don't have to go over there to the people other side and this. But like, I mean, Like if you're gonna be digging for who did whatever to Mo3, also dig who real hard in the paint for Roy Lee, dig real hard in the paint for Bubba, dig real hard in the paint like every all day.
But peep this though. But peep this though. See, in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? And I can't, because even me, right? Because when I first watched the interview, when I first heard people speak on the Mo3 sector, I do get mad. But I have to realize that when y'all talk about the Mo3 sector, y'all really talking about the motherfuckers y'all see because they get numbers. You know what I'm saying? So I be having to come off that
Right.
emotion or whatever. But at the same time, in the beginning, really, baby mama did an interview with Scope. And she said, if we find
But we all
the
can't be out
killer,
here like the mama that see the son that can't do no wrong, and he out here doing everything wrong underneath the motherfucking sun. And that goes for both sides. Both sides. I ain't taking up for no sides. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm
no,
just
I
I
feel it.
always
I feel it. I feel it.
because I always like, man, I come from Dallas Can, I come from Harry Hines Juvenile to the Lone Star Juvenile, and like they used to always teach us, you know, like once you were a child, you thought as a child, you think as a child. You know what I'm talking about, First Corinthians or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. And once you become a
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think as a man, you know, that always set with me, you know what I'm saying? Then
Let
always,
go of the child
you know,
train.
right, and always being fair. You know what I'm saying? Even though life ain't fair, but you always gotta be fair across the board because that's gonna test who you are as a person going through this life. You know what I'm saying? I can't see
Yeah.
if my child wrong and I know I need to go there to defend my child, I'm gonna
I
defend him,
think
but
Black
I'm like, hey,
backstage.
you in the wrong.
Okay, but this is where I
Well,
get confused with that, Mr. Lawton, because when it comes to the Mo3 sector, I don't think we're looking at it as who is right or wrong or whatever. That wasn't what this was built off of. You know what I'm saying? We understand that there were sides, there were, things that happened on both sides. But my point is this: it's nobody's looking at it like three wasn't wrong. I don't think that's how people are looking at it. We understand that things happen on both sides. But when it comes to the Mo3 sector, this is his shit, and we will pay homage to Mo3. If someone wants to pay homage to Yellow Beezy, then they need to make them a Yellow Beezy sector. Now we do pay homage to Roy Lee, Bubba. We pay homage to them when it comes around to their birthdays, stuff like that. But as far as Yellow Beezy and Mo3's quote unquote arch enemies, they will get no love in this sector because it wasn't built off of that. It was built
No,
solely off of him.
I'm not saying liking, but I'm saying you
Yeah.
building up a hatred. They build up a hatred against a whole nother group that they don't have pretty much nothing about. All they going off is rap lyrics. All they
Yeah.
going off, you know, you don't know these people, you know what I'm saying? But you build up a whole hatred against people you don't even know because they on that side. Oh, you on that side? I hate you.
Well, I don't
Don't
feel
come
that
over
way.
here with
So
that.
yeah, that don't apply to me because I don't feel that way. I don't hate anybody, and I don't. Now I have my thoughts about it. And let me start by this. I really knew Mo3. Mo3 was like family to me. You know what I'm saying? So I may feel a little bit different. It may be emotional things. You may feel the passion in my voice. But my thing is this. I don't hate anybody, and I understand there were people lost on both sides. My only point is I don't feel like this sector is building up a hatred. Maybe certain people are, maybe certain people don't like the other side, but at the end of the day, I look at it like this. Anything that was going on had nothing to do with me. So personally, I can't build hate for nobody. But do I have my opinions? Because I have love for Mo3 and he was like family to me. Yes, I do. Did I see certain
Right.
things, see his actions and his emotions when all of this stuff was going on, when certain things was happening? Yes, I do. So I may seem like a little passionate when I talk about it because I've seen certain things and on that side, but on this, this particular side with Mo3. But my thing is this. Me personally, I can't say I hate anybody. I really send my condolences to both sides. And that's just how I
And I
am. My heart
respect
won't even
that.
let me be like that. So, yeah.
And I respect
Let me
that. You
jump
know what
in.
I'm
Let
saying?
me
I
jump in
respect
here right quick. Let me jump in here because I'm
let
trying to
go, P.
understand.
Let
I'm
get him out.
trying to understand. So what's up, Law? CB, Josh, goddamn, who else up here?
What's up,
Mikey is
bro?
up here.
We're good.
All right,
Logic.
so okay, so we
Gladly.
heard him say, and I know I seen where
Oh
he
shit. Hold
do a
on, y'all.
lot
My
of.
bad.
So he do a lot of interviews, prison interviews, whether it been Kewon or the Lurch dude, other people and shit like that. So I'm asking, when y'all hear these new Key One interviews come out, do y'all just prefer not to hear them? Is that what I'm hearing?
Who you asking? Me and Josh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
It's
mean,
not that I would prefer.
everybody in the chat too. Would y'all just prefer not to even hear from Key 1 or what?
I want to hear whoever gonna talk. I want to hear it. My thing is
I can
this.
answer that, man.
Yeah, go ahead. You go ahead, baby.
Okay, because I think it's more so like, you know what I'm saying. We don't mind hearing from him. You know what I'm saying? Because Key 1 and been on somebody panel on this motherfucker talking to us directly. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Skoka. You know what I'm saying? So player Bronco over there, he talked to us directly. You know what I'm saying? So we,
Mm.
Trap Boy Freddy that been through this motherfucker that been on Ratchet panel. You know what I'm saying? Like all types of motherfuckers that been through her. So, but our thing is, and if I can speak for the sector, is I think our thing is just don't try to make us see shit from their side. Understand that this is the
Hmm.
MO3 sector. Ain't no understanding, you know what I'm saying? Like, put it out there, but don't come over here trying to persuade us to see it from their side. Cause we are, even if it's logical, even if it's true, we don't want to understand it. Ain't nothing, cause in our mind, MO3 ain't here to get his get back. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
And
the
why you
other,
think and why you think so why you think I said what on Real Life Street Stars, like I said when he asked me about now you're thugging and woo whoop and what Rain said. And I was like, man, I can't say what that man might feel how they I can't put that, I can't change or try to stir the narrative. You know what I'm saying? So
right, right.
just
But,
can't
but
do.
like I said, most
But I
definitely keep
can
putting that
just
shit
say
out
be
there.
fair. Right.
Yeah, man. But since let's get the rainwater real quick, man. Cause you know what I'm saying. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying. I don't want to
Man,
make. I
that's
don't want to. You know
Nike,
what I'm saying.
man. That's
Make this too
Nike,
much.
bro.
Nah, because
Nike, get your ass off mute. Nike, get your ass off.
cause a lot of people say, man, old rainwater got man have something to do with it. They think he got his hands in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me ask you this question: how do you think? Again, we just speaking. I ain't talking to you like a credible source, somebody that knows some inside. I'm speaking to you like you're a MO3 sector, Nick. We just up here kicking. But how do you feel? How do y'all feel that this whole rainwater and trap boy testimonies gonna go? They been subpoenaed. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel like they both gonna carry it on their stand? Like, and the reason why I asked it is because in a lot of interviews they point the finger at each other. They point the finger at each other for certain things. So how you think that's gonna play out just from what I'm saying, your perspective? Mic check. Is
Who you
anybody home?
asking? Who you asking?
Shit, Lawton, anybody though, anybody.
He talking to Nike.
Nike on mute.
See why? See, okay, see now y'all make me think rainwater spaghetti because niggas getting scared. Nigga was just vocal. Is rainwater spaghetti, bro? What we doing, man?
I thought
Why the whole
spaghetti was a,
panel?
I thought spaghetti was a white man.
Now, matter of fact, Mr. Nike need to come off mute because Mr. Nike
Yeah.
most definitely said spaghetti is a white man, and he said that spaghetti was subpoenaed. He said that in the interview. They asked him, is there anybody, you know what I'm saying, that may not be known or whatever, woo, 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 that may have been subpoenaed, somebody that may not make a blog, but they known they're a person in Dallas. And Mr. Naka said spaghetti. And he went on to say spaghetti is a white man. So I guess somewhere on that subpoena list, there's a white man that's involved, you know what I'm saying, with it, and he's been subpoenaed, according to Mr. Nike.
Yeah, my bad. Y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
What you say? You said something to me? What you say?
Nah, nah. We just up here shooting the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we gonna end this though, man. You know what I'm saying? So, Mr. Law, when is your next interview, man? When is the next time you gonna drop something, man? I feel like
That
every
shit
time you
is
come
out.
through the Mo3 sector, I feel like you got some shit in the tuck. And every time you come through here and you hear from us and we fire you up, we get you worked up and you drop something, dog. I think that's a good formula, man.
Well, shit, I'm telling you right now, shit, I already did another interview yesterday. So I'm right now. I'm getting. I need to do a couple more calls with them and finish wrap up this full interview so it can be longer this time and shit. Hopefully it be out and hopefully in a week or so.
Let's go. Let's go. Huh? Who is this back here talking about super op?
But Mr. Nike though, Y'all need to go check him out though. He got some.
Nah,
Y'all need to
nigga,
go check
nah,
out the
nigga,
Prime.
nah, nigga, nah, nigga, nah, nigga,
Prime.
nah, nigga,
Prime.
nah, nigga, nah, nigga, hell nah, nigga, nah, nigga,
Prime.
hell nah, nigga, hell nah.
Go,
I'm
go
telling
check
y'all
him out on
straight up.
Prime.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all straight up. I don't give a damn. Y'all ain't finna get nothing else out of me. I know who did it, why they done it, who got paid, why they
Nigga,
got paid,
please.
who
Nigga,
didn't get
please.
paid.
Nigga,
I ain't
please.
got nothing to say about nothing else, man. Like y'all say, I ain't got
See,
nothing to
see,
say
see,
about
Mr.
nothing.
Nike, see, Mr. Nike, that's why they turn your ass up over there in them comments. They talking about,
I don't
they
give
saying you
a
trying to
listen.
Jesse Jackson.
I
They say
don't
you
give a
trying to
damn.
Jesse Jackson the MO3 case, man. I was
I
there.
don't give.
I
I
seen it.
don't give. I don't give a damn. I ain't listen, bro. Nah, bro. Listen. Nah, bro. All that extra stuff. Nah, bro. Nigga not trying to do all that extra stuff, bro. Like I've been sitting back listening, watching. Like I said, Law got all that off his chest, my nigga. I've been unhad, bro. Nigga been on interviewed this nigga. Have been talking to this nigga, dealing with this nigga years, my nigga, before this shit even popped up on Street Stars or anything. Now, bro, a nigga done heard the case, know the case, who did that, who had what. Man, all that extra shit, a lot of shit is just coming out of nowhere, niggas making up shit. I'm not
Man,
finna
why you
keep
gotta,
talking.
man, Nike, you be tripping sometimes. You know what, Nike, you know what?
I'm not finna
That's
keep
why we
talking.
telling you shit. You know what I'm
I'm not finna
saying?
keep
But it's
talking. I ain't got
cool.
nothing else
It's
to say.
cool. It's cool though. You act like you gonna say it though. You gonna
I ain't
say it?
finna say a bitch ass thing, nigga. I don't give a fuck about this shit, nigga. I ain't finna say a bitch
Oh,
ass thing. Nigga ain't finna
oh
get
okay.
nothing out of me, nigga. Nothing, nigga.
What's up? Well, wait till,
So,
well,
so,
man, look.
So
all
it
right,
seems like it's just
but this,
trying to be
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
prolonged.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, quick, hold on, 1 second, because real quick, I'm gonna just say this real quick. But this a thing though. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's just important just to let people, you know what I'm saying, just talk, because you just said a mouthful whether you know it or not. You said you know this, and you said you know that. So, you know, that's a mouthful. Now all we gotta do is just go back and listen to what you said.
This
There's
boy,
no,
Cause you
there's
said
no,
Yellow Beezy, cause you said Yellow Beezy innocent. You said you believe
there's no
Yellow
use
Beezy
to me
innocent.
keep. There's no use to me keep debating and talking about it and arguing about it, bro. It ain't that I
No,
believe
no, we
Yellow
here to hear
Beezy.
Yeah,
from you. We here to hear
wait a
from you, man.
minute,
We
wait a
ain't here to,
minute, Josh. Hold
yeah, we
on.
here to hear from you, man.
Wait a minute,
We ain't here to
Josh,
take it.
because it wasn't Nike that said Yellow Bees was innocent. It was Kewon that said Yellow Bees was innocent.
And I
But
right.
said,
now,
bottom
Mr. Nike,
line, I said,
wait.
bottom line, how did he know when the nigga got here? That's all I got questioning. How did he know when the nigga got here? Like I said, man, characters
But you
unlock.
said some
Y'all see
things
this
just don't make
shit?
sense though. That was
Characters unlock. Remember my words, nigga. Characters unlock. Wait till this shit come out. Characters unlock. That's all I'm saying. Characters unlock. Remember that saying.
we use that phrase in the Mo3 sector a lot, and when we use that phrase, that means that somebody that popped up on the board that we don't know, somebody that popped up on the board that wasn't on the board. You know what I'm saying?
Characters.
So I'm following you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, look. This is the one thing about me, bro. I'm from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So I respect Dallas business, but get in there, CB.
No, I was just gonna say, character unlock with him saying that it kind of when the spaghetti stuff first came out, we had people saying that spaghetti was in this sector. Okay, and then we have Mr. Nike saying that spaghetti is a white man. So is it a white man amongst us with a whole bunch of motherfucking money and that has ties to this case that we don't know about?
I'm
Or
not.
are
Let's
y'all
go.
confusing us? If y'all trying to confuse us, just say that. Like, is it a white man? That's all I want to know. Is spaghetti a white man? Is he in this sector?
It ain't who y'all think it is, and he definitely ain't in this sector.
He ain't, you said?
Nope.
He's a white man. He's not in this sector.
Okay. All right. Thank you for the clarification.
So if somebody wants to bun Kewon out, they would have to go through Spaghetti because Spaghetti, he got the face, you know what I'm saying? He got the complexion for the protection, like Lawton said. So if somebody wants to bun, it's just what they going with. This is their theory, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody wants to bun Kewon out, like say for instance, Letty, the one with the paper, but he might not have the credential, because when you bun somebody out for that and for hire, they going through your shit. So if Letty's the one with the paper, then maybe Spaghetti is the one, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to break down what
Look
they
at
saying. I
LT.
guess I'm assuming.
LT, shut the fuck up down there, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Shut the
What you say?
fuck
Ernest?
up. Hey,
I
I
don't know
ain't
why I
lying.
can't
I'm
even see
just
y'all.
sitting back, man, because I already know what's about to go on. I'm just let it go. I'm just let it unfold. I'll just
You
let it
know what?
unfold.
You know what? I'm sick of y'all ass. I don't even
I
know why
don't
I'm sitting
even,
up here.
but
I
listen,
don't even
y'all
know why I'm
know,
sitting up here playing with
CB,
y'all.
listen, I don't even
Y'all,
cover Mo3. I don't do
This
Mo3
Dallas
content like
business,
that,
man.
fam. I just listen to y'all, fam. I've been
Gotta
listening to
let you
y'all
know
since
you
I've
gotta
been
live
here.
here.
I know, but I just let
Let you know
y'all
you
do
gotta
y'all
live
shit.
here,
I
nigga.
really don't even get in those conversations, bro. I just let y'all do y'all shit. I ain't doing
You know
shit.
you
I just
gotta
let
live
y'all do
here.
y'all shit.
let's be,
Nah, for
but
real.
let's be clear. Let's be clear on this. You know, this is the Mo3 sector, and certain things I do understand cannot come out, certain things cannot be said. But let's be clear. If I really wanted to get some information, I could get it.
What you saying? I give it to you.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, you know, he do have cousins, people that I know that's close that I could call. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I wanted to, but I just choose not to because I don't want to be that close to it. To be honest,
Look at
I
pride.
Nah, for real.
I,
I just wait for it to come out.
Now
yeah.
that
I
fact.
just want to know what I really want to know is when y'all say when y'all act as if or put on this I don't want to say facade of front because that makes some y'all lying. But if y'all say that y'all know this information, like Lex just said, man, I know what's coming. I just want to know that y'all ain't bluffing and y'all just ain't trying to throw off the Mo3 sector or the case or try to put y'all self in a position. Or,
Nigga,
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it sounds like
y'all
y'all
is
telling the truth.
plural.
And bro, ain't no y'all
All
two is
is
not.
plural, fam.
Here.
Okay,
Y'all
so
is
what Law say?
plural.
Hold on, let me. So Law, so what are you saying? Because they saying characters unlocked. It's some more shit that's finna happen. Some motherfuckers that we ain't even thinking about finna pop up. What you saying, Law?
And I already said what I said. Nike, I let Nike run with what he gonna Nike because you know Nike. So Nike gonna put it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
I'm just,
Bullshit.
I like I say,
Bullshit.
me, you know me, Nike. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it professional all the way. You know what I'm saying? And I know you gonna do your thing. So however this go, that's however it go. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it go. You know. But me, like I
Man,
say, I'm gonna wait till it all unfolds and let it be on those. I'm not here to solve nothing. I'm not here. You know what I'm saying? That's not. You know what I'm
But
saying? I'm just here
this
to
what I was
document
saying though, my
the
nigga.
process.
The nigga is
I'm
doing the
finna
interviews.
play the
He putting the
background.
interviews
Oh,
out. Y'all get to listen to Kewon and what Kewon say. Y'all take from it what y'all take from it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we talking about something that Kewon ain't said out his own mouth.
Let's go.
Oh, that's
Let's
true.
go.
That's why I speak on it. But I'm not
So
finna just sit up here and just be
that's
like,
all I'm saying.
yeah. I mean, like I say, I speak on that. But like I say, it's gonna be very surprising because I like just how I was shocked about a lot of stuff. Y'all gonna be real shocked. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna be like, oh damn. Some people gonna be like, I knew it, and some people gonna be like, damn, I was all the way off. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna have some people like, damn, where the fuck they come from in this shit?
man,
Right.
that's why I'm telling y'all. Y'all get ready because I'm finna Michael Jackson moonwalk about this bitch.
What you mean by that? What you finna say? Fuck all this shit. What you finna do?
Bruh, listen, here's the thing. Niggas have already got this whole Mo3 sector damn near started with my content, bro. No cap. No
Nah,
cap.
you gotta slow down with that now. It was now I give your credit. You know what I'm saying?
Hold
I give your credit now.
on.
You did the
Thing.
baby mama interview, you did the Roy Lee interview. Most definitely utilized the motherfuckers. But
Hold on.
it was like a few of
Hold on. The baby mama interview, the Roy Lee interview, the Gunna
them. Yeah.
Meezy interview, the T Cash
Okay.
interview, the Freddie interview. It's a lot of interviews that I've done that niggas done used. If I start flagging people shit, I could probably shut down 90% of the sector,
Pop
bro. If
your
I
shit, man. Pop your shit.
But I'm not finna flag people shit because I really don't care about this shit. I'm not on that shit. The thing is, like I'm saying, I'm finna moonwalk about this motherfucker because, like I said, it's gonna be some characters unlocked. It's a lot of shit getting ugly, and I don't like the situation on how shit getting, bro. Nah, that ain't my doubt. I don't like the situation how shit getting. So shit gonna get ugly. It's a lot of people gonna come out of nowhere, And shit, I'm moving out the way. I'm gonna let niggas have fun with it. I just said I'm moonwalking up out of here. I know what I know. A nigga will never get it up out of me unless you gonna take my head out my off my body, nigga. You still not gonna get it. So I ain't fucking with that shit. It's too much. It's starting to become too much. I shoot movies. I stopped doing interviews. I shoot movies. I shoot movies. And that's what I'm trying to leave it as. I shoot movies, then go check some of my movies out on Prime. All the rest of that stuff, I shoot movies. I'm not trying to do all that. All these
But y'all
interviews.
heard that though? Y'all heard that? Shit, y'all down there like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all a good little duo, man. Y'all might well step full-fledged in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And keep it rolling.
Listen, bro, I've been doing interviews, bro, for the longest, Josh. Like I've been doing interviews for the longest, like for real, for real. So I'm not really fucked up about it, but it's getting a little too messy, bro. And when I'm saying characters unlocked, that mean I'm finna get out the way. Cause I got kids to
So,
live for and I got time to be
Mm-hmm.
out with
That's
nobody.
understandable. You live in Dallas, so that's understandable. You in the area. It's understandable. Very
yeah,
understandable.
and I got a different point of view, you know what I'm saying, than a lot of people too, because like I understand it, because you know what I'm saying, like I said, I'm from Memphis. So, you know, that whole Dolphin Gotti situation kind of played, I ain't gonna say it played out just like the MO3 situation, it was different, but it give you an opportunity to see like how the politics is, you know what I'm saying? And you know, when it comes to that street shit, the politics don't really too much change. You know what I'm saying? Like if you the nigga that's feeding the city like Gotti, you're gonna be beloved. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have people that's gonna say this in your defense and say that. And that's kind of how Beezy is. You know what I'm saying? Beezy was the beloved one in the city. You know what I'm saying? And Dolphin Mo3 was kind of like they was loved most different. They was the people's choice. You know what I'm saying? They was the people choice, but they most definitely had their machine or their market, you know what I'm saying, pushing them like they supposed to have. So
But
I
this
get
is
it,
my
man. You know what I'm saying?
question.
Then you got hold on, then you got people in the city in Memphis that be like, man, look, I'm Memphis. I fuck with Gotti and I fuck with Dog. So when I heard people like So Player, Nike, whoever carry it like that, I get it. I don't look at them like ops. Niggas just for their city. They ain't picking no sides because it's a crazy situation.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me ask this.
And that's the
If
thing. Niggas starting to put me on that op shit, and I ain't on that op shit because I'm not from down one of their neighborhoods, and that's what's starting to piss me
Right.
off. I'm not from down one of their neighborhoods, and if I'm doing interviews, bro, I'm doing interviews. Like Lawton always said, we doing journalism. We doing journalism. My nigga, I can't get in all that. I know a lot about it, but I'm not finna keep going back and forth with it because what niggas doing. Niggas making it messy, bro. Law already said most of the case was already solved the first damn week. So why are we still talking about it? It's just new people in it that y'all didn't know about. What else we talking about?
so, this is my question. How can y'all say that when y'all are interviewing Kewon? That don't make sense. And my second question is this: what the journalism has a purpose. So for you to be a journalist or say that you're doing journalism, there's a purpose behind it. So what is your
There's a
purpose
picture
of
you trying to
doing
paint.
exactly? So
No,
what
it's just
is
getting
let
it.
me ask this. What is the
That's his
purpose of y'all
story.
doing interviews? What's the
His purpose
purpose?
is story. That's his story.
But
He's
then
getting
y'all
his
turn
story
around and
out.
say that it's getting messy. But y'all
No, no, no.
y'all
Hold
No,
on.
do
wait,
No,
wait a minute,
don't say
wait a minute,
y'all.
wait a
Don't,
minute.
don't say
Y'all is
y'all. I
plural.
said that. I
Y'all
okay,
said
is
that.
I mean
plural.
you.
I
Mr.
said
Nike said it gets messy. Okay,
I
let me
said
say
I
this.
said that. And the reason
Okay,
I
y'all gotta let me finish my thought. Let me finish my thought. My bad on that. Mr. Nike said it gets messy. Okay, behind journalism, there is a purpose. So you said the purpose is the story. Once you put out a story, people are going to have questions. So my thing is, y'all want to be able to do interviews, put out a story, and nobody can say shit about it. That don't make sense.
what do you mean it don't make sense? Is the story has been out here for years now.
Okay, if it's been out here for years now, and
I'm
you're
saying what
saying why are we still talking about it? Why are y'all still doing interviews
No,
with
I didn't. Hold
Kewon?
on. Now, one of us said why would nobody just said why we still talking about it like that. I'm saying it's already done. Most people got it. Most people don't got it. Most people think they got it. Okay, cool. I said characters unlocked. It's gonna be a bunch of people in this shit that people don't expect to be in this shit. I said I'm ready to Michael Jackson moonwalk about this shit because it's getting messy. That's what I said. Because after that, when I interviewed Bomb B, when I interviewed Shorty Low, when I interviewed Michael Blackson, none of this shit didn't come with it, bruh. None of this shit didn't come with it. It didn't come with it. I don't like messy shit because then when somebody say I'm on this person's side, I'm not on nobody's fucking side. I'm on my children's side. First of all, I'm a father. The rest of this shit, I don't care about. That's what I'm saying. Once it start getting messy, and niggas, you on this side, you on this side, you on this, I ain't on nobody's side, bro. If I'm cool with Law, I'm cool with Law. That mean if we go to a club and a fight break out, and he fighting somebody, to me, motherfucker, I'm gonna jump in and help. Same thing with Lack. If I go to a club with Lack, cause Law from Oak Cliff, if I go to the club with Lack and Lack in there, and he start getting to a fight with a nigga, and nigga say, oh man, them North Dallas niggas in here fighting, I'm gonna jump in and help, cause that's my partner still too. Even cause he from North Dallas. That don't mean I'm taking nobody's side. I'm just saying the situation with me is getting messy. And what I heard
She said,
lately,
"Why so tight lip? You can't." The reason why it's so tight lip because you just don't put nobody
yeah, we
name out there.
can't
You don't
say
just put the.
everything, bro.
We
You
ain't
just
just put
cannot
nobody
say
name
everything.
out there. You know what I'm saying? And that's the point. Everybody want us to blab out, just say, just point the finger and say da 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 this. Come on now, be for real.
Yeah, bro, we just can't do that,
But
bro.
y'all be saying a lot though. Like
But that's what
to
I'm
me,
saying.
I be
I
like, shit,
get
y'all
it,
might
bro.
as well.
Listen,
If we
I
giving you
get
Go
it,
ahead,
hints,
go
man.
ahead, go ahead.
Motherfuckers
take
want
it.
the information now. And I'm not tripping. That's why it don't bother me because I know that when these people really start seeing this shit unfold, they gonna get it then. They'll get it. I mean, but right now, like to say shit before the facts is in your face, y'all. If a nigga was to tell you everything right now, it'll still be a conspiracy to y'all. It won't be facts just
Facts.
cause we
Big
said it.
facts. Big facts.
Not to me. You know, I look at stuff a little bit differently. I actually use my brain. I ask the right questions. I try to, you know what I'm saying, understand what the other person is talking about. I just don't understand the point of journalism has a purpose. I'm gonna say that again. So my thing is, Law said that the purpose is the story. Okay, Mr. Nike said that it's getting messy for him. So my thing is this: why keep interviewing Kewon if that's the way it's going? Now, when he says it's getting messy for him, I don't think he's talking about YouTube. I think he's talking about some more shit, which I can understand. Like, you know, I'm very smart. I can put two and two together. So I get
Mhm.
that. But my thing is this: why keep engaging in it if that's what's going on?
Shit is
But
like they
that's what I
say.
was asking y'all earlier. Like, if okay, say Mr. Lawton, let's just go with Mr. Lawton. He do prison interviews, and if he's interviewing,
Hold on, quick. Let me get a mic check,
hold on.
Craig. Craig, this you.
Hey man, say man.
Hold on, Craig. Let get done. I just want to get a mic check. You going right after let. Go ahead, let.
Okay, so Mr. Lawton does prison interviews. If you go to his channel, you're gonna see a lot more prison interviews from other people that's not Kewon. So what I'm saying is, what's wrong with him interviewing Kewon on his channel if he does prison interviews? It's content for y'all
Facts.
to break down. You know what I'm saying?
But then turn
Nah,
around and say that why? Okay, then Mr. Nike turned around and said, "Why we still talking about it? Three cases solved, supposedly, allegedly. So why still talking about it?" And my answer to that is, it's the MO3 sector. So when Mr. Law and Mr. Nike do these interviews, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna break it down. You want to know why? Because this is the MO3 sector, and it's in reference to him. And we're not gonna
So
stop
no,
talking
well,
about
Oh,
so
okay,
MO3.
let me
all
say
I'm
this. Okay,
saying
let me say this. Let
is
me say
it?
this, Black.
This is what I'm asking. Is it something wrong with a guy that does prison interviews interviewing Keyone? Is what's wrong with that?
I never said. You see,
Don't do that.
y'all putting it back on me. That's not what I'm saying. Don't put it back
No,
on
it's
me.
not about
I
you.
never
I'm
said.
just saying it's not about you per se. I'm just saying
Okay.
it's just an interview and it's there if y'all want to take it and check it out. That's all.
Look,
yeah,
this is
I
a
But
think.
but
Hey,
why
so
drag my
so I got a
name
Go
through
ahead,
the
go
question.
ahead, go ahead,
mud?
go ahead.
But why
You got
y'all
a
gotta
pop up
drag my
channel?
name through the mud because I'm doing the interview? It's like it's just like somebody going to
So
the cartel and they doing interview on how the cartel get down. It's certain protocols he got to do while he's filming those cartel films. You know what I'm saying? Putting them out. You know what I'm saying? It's like
They want me to
but
stay out
y'all
of it.
but y'all sit here, y'all sit there, y'all watch, and then but y'all quick to go down my throat like for what? All I'm doing is interviewing. I'm I'm shedding the light on
I'll
his
tell you
story.
why.
Hold on, real
I'll
quick.
tell you why.
I got a super chat. Hold on, I got a super chat that I gotta read. I gotta respect the money, man. 199. Shout out to Kiki, man, aka Lil Cajun. She said, Nike, why you scared of Mike Mosley? Now, who the fuck is Mike
Man,
Mosley?
I'm not, hold on. Let me
Go
make
watch
sure.
my Big Lurch interview.
Hold
Go
on,
watch
hold on.
Big
Let me
Lurch.
hold on. Let me
Like,
make sure. Let me make sure I say this clear.
you'll find
I'm
out who
not.
Mike Mosley is if you go
I'm
watch
not.
my Big Lurch interview.
I'm not scared of no motherfucking body. Period. The point that I
Big leg
keep saying.
drop loud lick.
The point I keep saying is this. We cannot talk so much on everything, bro. Y'all want us to tell you we cannot say everything. We just can't. And certain stuff that certain stuff that
But
law
why
is.
say anything?
Hold up, because motherfucker nigga can talk. I'm just not gonna go all the way. I'm not finna
No,
go.
but that's my point. That's my point. Look,
Nah, I'm not gonna
I
go
ain't
all
saying
the
you
way.
scared of
You
nobody, bro.
want me to
I ain't
talk?
I ain't saying you scared of nobody. But what I'm saying, what I am
Nah,
saying,
that don't
what I am saying is that
bro.
y'all doing that same shit that SD them will be doing. Like you'll say, like, man, yeah, I was at the store when so and so happened, but I ain't gonna say that. Like, so why even say anything?
Nigga, cause I can
Because you
talk
want people
like
you
you
want people to
talking.
hang on your word.
You talking right
No,
now.
that's what a rhetorical do. That's what a storyteller do. That's
Hold on. Ain't
no,
you
that's
talking
but
right now?
this is what I'm saying.
Ain't you
I'm
talking
giving
right
an
now, bro?
assessment. No, what I'm doing is giving an assessment. I
No,
am,
I'm
but
gonna
I'm
ask
giving
you
an
a question.
assessment
I'm gonna ask you a question real
about
quick.
and you know
Are
what?
you
I ain't
talking
got
right
all yes, yes, but
Okay.
it
Now
ain't
my
you
thing,
ain't about
hold
to
on, let me
yes,
ask you
but
something real
it ain't
quick.
nothing that you ain't about to be able to ask me about this
Let me
situation
ask you
that I
something
ain't
real
about to
quick.
talk about.
Hold on. Let me ask you something real quick. Let me ask you something. And this is just a simple situation. Let me ask you something. Now, you was a kid, right? And it's something you done seen. And you done been with your mother, grandmother, auntie, uncle, whoever. And they say, don't you go and tell nobody no shit that you seen. And you say, okay, I ain't gonna tell nobody. Now your granny said don't tell nobody. But you get home and you tell your mama. And you tell your mama what you seen, but you don't tell your mama everything. So does that all of a sudden become a problem? No, it
Ain't
don't.
no way. Ain't no
Hold
way.
on, bro.
It's cap.
Hold on, bro.
That
It don't.
okay, let me out. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on. It don't become a problem, bro, because certain shit you are comfortable to talk about, and certain shit you feel like you can give the public or you can give your mama to talk about, and there's certain shit you cannot give the public or give your mama to talk about. It's certain stuff, bro, we can talk about. And it's certain shit we just cannot say. Y'all gotta wait to the court days. It's certain shit we just cannot say, period, bro. That's just that, fam. I'm sorry that's how people feel.
So let me ask you this. Before I go, I'm gonna ask you this. So the stuff that you can't talk about, is it because that you don't want to be tied up in the court system, or is it because you feel like it's some shit like, oh, I'm from here. I can't talk about that. Which one
Well,
is it?
it's because it's only because one for
Because you don't
because
want
we
to be
from here, but the
subpoenaed, or
biggest
is it?
part is the legal.
It's
It's the
the court.
legal
It's the
reasons.
court
Like
system, bro. Nigga don't care about
it's the
none of this
legal reasons.
hood nigga shit. Yeah, it's the legal
Not
shit, bro.
going to court
All
or
right. So
being
look, trick.
subpoenaed. No, hold on, Nike. Let me clear that up, Nike. Let me clear
Hold
that
on. Let
up.
me go. You been talking.
Now, because Nike's saying it
Now,
wrong. No, what
okay.
I'm saying is
Go ahead, bro. Go
it's
ahead,
not
bro.
about being
And
subpoenaed. Not
please allow me to talk when it's my turn. That's all I'm saying.
No, I just want to clear it up just so you won't, take it out of context. What he's saying, like, no, we're not talking about being subpoenaed or nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's just by talking, with the lawyer and stuff like that. We are allowed to say certain stuff, and there's certain stuff that we can't talk due to legal reasons. Reasoning. You know what I'm saying? And then two, yeah, it's people that we're around on the constantly. You know what I'm saying? That know that we talk to him. So it's a thin line. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you. So can I go?
No, I'm through.
Hello. All right. So
Yeah, we
I hear
here.
you. But my thing is, bro, because I'm from the same part, bro. I'm from Glen Oaks. I'm the same part.
Oh
You know what
shit.
I'm saying? So what I'm gonna say is that why say anything? It's why say anything. If you can't say all of it, why say anything? That's bullshit to say, like, if my granny tell me don't tell nobody about this that, I'm not gonna go back to my mom and be like, hey, uh me and my T John who was over here doing this, but I can't tell you all of it. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. That's what I'm saying. That's what turned it into a cloud chase. That's what
Nah,
turned
but
it
you
into a,
get
like, yeah, you just
but
really want to be in the
you getting
mix.
it mixed
That's what
up
turned it
though.
into the fact that, like, yeah, I just
You
want people to
getting
think that. I just think that people want me to be in the know. No,
Bro,
I'm
that
not,
I
bro.
All right,
you
I'm
Craig.
saying
you
where
got
you
Hold
from.
on,
Nah, he got
So you know, I
Craig,
know
Craig,
it. I
Craig.
know it.
hold on. Here's the thing you gotta
nah,
understand.
he getting
Yeah,
it
let
mixed
them
up.
respond, Craig.
Hold
Get
on.
get
Here,
out,
I mean,
get
he's
your
going
foot off
because
their
he's
neck,
here's
going
the
Craig.
off of
thing. Here's the
basically
thing. Here's the
because he's
thing you
going
gotta
based off of
understand
what
about a
Nike
clout chase.
what Nike's saying and not understanding like because you got to realize me and Nike are two different people. So I understand you going towards what Nike you speaking on point what Nike's saying, not what I'm saying. Because what I'm doing, like I told y'all, is totally different. I'm doing journalism shit. So the stuff that I can, like he say, I can talk about whatever I want to talk about on this case. But as due to legal reasons, it's certain things that you can't put out the public. You know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay, the stuff that is able to be put out there,
But you
they
and
can
you
put
know
out
what
there.
and you know what and you know what them journalists do. You know what them journalists do.
And what they do.
You know what them journalists do? Them journalists that
What do
know
they
that
do?
get information slid across their desk. Journalists that get stuff slid. I'm gonna tell you what they do. What they do is they don't say nothing. They do no hints about they may or may not know. I'm talking about real journalists. They don't and I'm talking about like even the YouTubers. They stuff that they know they can't talk about. They just don't even mention or bring up. But what
Man, if
y'all are
that's the
doing is
case, bro, nobody
bringing
wouldn't
it
say
up
shit,
to
bro.
get people to ask questions and then turn around and be like, I can't say nothing though. Nah, like that's bullshit.
Bro, here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Well, call it
That's
what
You
you
got
want.
BS.
Yeah, I give a
You talk
damn.
hold
journalists
on,
talk
hold on.
about what they can't
Hold
talk
on.
about.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
understand, fam. He just said it again, bro. You're not
Call it
listening.
what you want.
You only
Look, Josh,
hearing
who
what
that nigga
hey,
sound like? Call it what you want to call it.
you
SDS nigga,
hold
bro.
on. You hearing what you want to hear, bro.
I
That's what's
call it what
going
you
on.
want to call it. I'm not
You
gonna
hearing
Now
what
go
you
ahead,
want to hear.
go ahead.
You hearing what you want to hear. First of all, let me address this clout chasing shit. That shit is retarded. Clout chasing is fucking retarded. That is mad. Clout chasing what? Who's clout chasing? Nobody's clout chasing.
So you
Nobody's clout chasing. First of all,
want to be a part? You want to be a part? That's
bro, hold
it.
on, bro. Hold on. If I want to be a part of something,
Okay.
right? If I want to be a part of something, I could have all the way jumped in the shit and been on everybody's shit, doing this, doing that, but I haven't. I'm gonna tell you how I got a part of this shit. Lack was the one started telling me how to do this, how to do that, how to get on, how to such. But I was already talking
Stay
to them.
tuned to next episode. That's what we're doing.
Hold on, fam. Say if you know it all, fam, then you talk. Cause goddamn, you ain't gonna let me talk.
Let
So
him get in there, Craig. Let him get in there.
bottom line, my nigga, the nigga had
Now I
already
think I might be behind. I think I might be behind, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let me drop down and top back.
Nah, you good. You good. You good.
like I was saying, we had already the shit had interviews had already been going on, conversations had already been going on, and even Lawton know this. This shit been for years. This is years now. Y'all just now getting up to speed with what's going on. This shit been years now, bro. Years. Conversations, talking back and forth, this, that. I didn't do this, he did this, who didn't do that? That shit been going on for years now, bro. So it's certain shit we cannot and will not say, my nigga. It's just that, bro. It's
Well, let me.
nothing. It's just because what y'all want us to do is basically get on her and tell you every fucking thing. As soon as we tell you everything, guess what? If we told you everything, nigga, you wouldn't believe it. You would come up with a conspiracy theory after we just told you the whole damn case. You still gonna come up with something new. Seriously. So what is the use of doing that? It's not. Certain shit we can talk about, certain shit we can't talk about. That's just that, fam. Now, is he saying certain journalists, once things come across their desk, they don't say nothing? That's a goddamn lie. Because if that's the case, then nobody would do journalism. Nobody would do journalism. Because that means you can't speak of something that you can't speak all the way about. That means nobody would do journalism, bro. You can, you just
That's
cannot
not
talk.
what I said, bro. But if I may, that's not what I said. But
That's exactly what you just
if
said.
I
You
may,
just talking about all of it.
what I'm saying is that if it were me, bro, I'm just and I'm putting myself and I say, yeah, if you not going, yeah, if you ain't talking about all of it, then why talk about any of it?
Okay, like you just said, I'm not
That's
you,
what I'm
nigga.
saying. That's the
And you
point.
not
I'm
you,
not about
nigga.
to say like, man, he was
We not,
6'2",
no, don't
he
never
was
one of us gotta be
6'2",
you.
220 pounds, and then hold on. I'm not. Hold on. It was 6'2", 200 pounds, but I don't know what I know what color shoes he had on, but I can't tell you that. Like, what you on?
Bro, we not you. If you want to just finish the whole case and do it all,
Come on.
okay,
Like,
just
what
go
you
ahead.
on? You can't. It's no point in talking about any of it if you
Man, you
can't talk
can't tell
about
no
all
grown
of it.
man what a man can do, bro. You can't tell no grown up what they can do and what they can't do.
So then
You crazy, man.
all
I'm
I'm
not your
asking is for you to admit
child.
that you just
He not
basically
your
doing one of
child.
those wait till the next episode ass thing.
Okay, listen,
You
here's the
just
thing.
wait till the next episode.
Here's the
You
thing.
clout
Okay, bro.
chasing.
Here's the thing.
You clout chasing, bro. You clout chasing.
Bro,
I ain't saying what you can and
hold
can't
on,
do.
hold
I'm
on.
just saying
Hold
that
on.
I'm calling it
Go
what
to,
it is. You clout chasing, bro.
okay,
You
go to
just want to be you want to
All right,
want people to
let him
feel like
respond, Chris.
you
Let him
know
respond. Let
something
him
more than
respond.
what you tell.
nigga stupid,
Let him
bro. This nigga
respond, Chris. Let him
stupid
respond.
opinion. Clout chasing? Bro, I'm not even trying to pop my shit. Clout chasing? That's how I know you don't know me, nigga. Clout chasing? You fucking retarded, dude. You retarded. Clout chasing? Nigga, I've interviewed way more bigger people than this. Why would I be clout chasing? There's nothing to clout chase about. The point is, once the interview got out, fam, it got out. And what was said is just said. Now, every time he called, no, a nigga can't speak on everything he say every time he call. Law already
Shit,
said that.
I'm riding with Glen Oaks, my nigga. Shit, fuck Glen Oaks. Where you at, Glen Oaks? You know what I'm talking about, my nigga? Glen Oaks. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Glen Oaks. You know
You
what
on
I'm
that
talking about?
bullshit? You see what I'm saying? He on
Nah,
that
I ain't no
bullshit.
I'm gonna tell you now because look, I understand where that nigga coming from.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? But
hey,
hold on, no.
hey.
What?
I'm done, bro. That fake ass shit, I ain't fucking with
Hey,
that
don't
fake shit,
sleep on
bro.
it, bro.
I ain't fucking with
No,
Don't
that
no,
fake
sleep
no,
on
no.
it,
shit.
bro.
Hold
Because
on, hold
I'm
on.
I don't
done,
work with
You
bro.
gotta
plenty
hear
of
me
niggas,
out.
I ain't
bro.
You
fucking
gotta
with
hear
that
me
fake
out.
shit,
You gotta
bro.
hear me out. You gotta hear me out.
I
You
ain't
gotta hear
fucking with
me
that
out,
fake
though.
shit, bro. Fuck this internet
Nah, you
shit,
gotta
bro.
hear me out.
Mute
Nah,
that
you gotta
bullshit,
hear me
bro.
out, though.
Nah, mute
You
that
gotta hear
bullshit.
me out.
I ain't with that fake
Nah, you
shit,
gotta
bro.
hear me out.
Just
You know what I'm
heard what I
saying? Hear
heard.
me out.
Okay, nigga, you jump on here and tell everything then. Right.
Nigga,
I'm
I'm
not
saying
saying
hear
shit.
me out. You know,
I'm not trying to hear
I'm
that shit.
saying hear me out like far as like this, man. You know what I'm saying? I say I understand where he's coming from, but what he's failing to realize that that's not what's going on. It's not no couch tracing. I understand why would you say this or why would you leave these cliffhangers and stuff like that? Because fam, for one thing, you know what I'm saying? It's just like novels. It's just like you watching Power. It's just like that. Yeah, it's a next episode, fam, but it ain't no clout chasing. This is something that individual want, fam. So before you speak on other people, you gotta really do your due diligence and your research. You just can't say somebody couch chasing because you don't even know what's going on. And if somebody invite me to a couch, you know what I'm saying, and ask me questions, I know how to conduct myself, partner. You know what I'm saying? So you really probably you want to, you know what I'm saying, just back up with all that couch chasing shit. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Nike, and I know I already know what you want, and there ain't no need for you to get hot and go back and forth because you know that stuff don't bother us, fam. And don't let that shit get to you because you know we ain't clout chasing. You know what you done did for real life stars, my nigga. You know we can go to that couch and do anything that we want to do at any given time, and it don't have to be a Kewon White interview. So you don't have to entertain internet shit, fam. You ain't even gotta give that nigga your energy, nigga, because we know who we are in the city, my nigga. Be for real. Let you know.
Man,
Absolutely, absolutely.
all I'm saying is this, bro. The like somebody
Craig,
just said,
listen,
like
hold
somebody
on.
just
Hey, look out, Glen Oaks. This is my protege right here. Craig is my protege. You know what I'm saying? See the fucking get up, bro. Hey, drop.
this nigga stupid, man. All I'm saying is this, bro. It's like this. Even when I'm gonna leave it as this. Even when he called,
Bitch ass, little brain ass nigga.
Shut that
That
bitch
nigga
ass up.
spaghetti.
You
That
don't
nigga
know
really
right, okay?
spaghetti.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I run this motherfucking shit, nigga. Shut up.
Ah,
man, these niggas stupid. Like
this
it's just
nigga's
saying, bro.
crazy, bro.
He bro can only talk on. He can only he. Okay, I'm gonna say it like the Kewon can only talk on the phone for so long, so he can't talk for 2 hours, my nigga, at a time. So every time he talk, yeah, that's an interview. Every time he called, that's an interview. We don't have unlimited talk time to talk to this dude. That's why it be like that to the next episode, bro. You got to understand the nigga's still in jail. It's not like he's picking up a phone on a free phone and he's just calling, talking all day for 6 hours, 7 hours, 10 hours. That's why, bro. That's why it seemed like that. Like, damn, bro, I'm waiting on the next episode. I'm waiting on the next thing to come out. He can only say so much on each call, bro. and only call back so many times. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you will hear in the next interview or something like that too, when a nigga talking about stuff like that. Cause niggas just can't go and be on the phone for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, bro, in jail. So everything is gonna always be like that. Then you gotta understand he finds out new stuff all the time himself. So that's why it happens like that. He finds out new stuff all the time himself. So we can't just tell you everything and like, oh, we got everything right now. Nah, we got the gist of everything, but we cannot tell you the details on everything because we don't know the details of everything too. Just like he don't know himself. It's steady coming out week by week, day by day, and closer it gets to the case. That's just for real.
Okay,
All
can
right,
I
hold
ask
on,
my
hold on.
question?
Go
Oh,
ahead, mom. Go ahead.
All right, so hold on, pause. That's the thing. So then that's the thing. That's my thing. So then say, hey, I don't know all the details. I know what I've been told. I know what I've seen, but from there, I don't really got nothing else. But that's not how y'all. That's not how y'all framing it, bro. Y'all framing it is
Man, I
like,
been
hey, I
said
know
that,
this,
man.
but
Hey,
I ain't gonna tell you that. I can't
the
because I
panel,
gotta keep it
the
street.
panel
But
been
if you
playing my
keeping it
interview,
street,
and
then
I done
like
said that a
shit,
thousand
you
times.
already done
The
told too
panel,
much.
man, the panel been playing my interviews, and I done said that a thousand times in interviews. You can run them interviews a thousand times, just exactly what you said. I've been saying in the interview. Ain't nobody paying attention. I've been exactly what you just said. I've been saying in the interview.
Well, nigga, I was in charge of getting school supplies, so I didn't hear it.
That's
All
why I say
right,
you got
so
to do your
somebody
research,
said
fam. You just attacking.
somebody just put in the chat
All
that
right, man,
this
say
nigga
less,
on
man.
the
I gotta get to
picture.
the house, bro. Y'all take it easy. Josh, appreciate you having me up. CB, get well soon. Lex,
get somebody
You better not
crazy.
lock
Ray,
the
real
motherfucking
little
door.
hoe
You
ass
better
nigga,
not lock
pussy
the
ass nigga.
motherfucking door. You
Uh,
better not lock the motherfucking door, nigga.
All right, Craig. All right, Craig, man. Be careful out there, man. Yeah, he on my pick. You know, he is on my pick. Who is this guy? Who is this dude on this picture? Oh no, that's a baby. Ain't it? That's somebody's baby. I ain't doing no, nah. Okay.
No, that ain't nobody, baby.
Okay, so hold on. Who is this? Who is shooting? What the fuck is going on, man? Hold on.
That's lack. That's probably lack without him.
That wasn't me. That was Craig ass, man. He over there shoot out fireworks and shit. What the fuck
Hold
going
on.
on?
Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me go back to this. Let me go back to this. Hold on. God damn, what they pick? Hold on, cause they
Can I ask
said
my question
this.
while you doing it?
Yeah, go ahead, mom. My bad.
Okay, so my question is this. This is more so for Lack and Mr. Nike. Is spaghetti Mike Mosley?
Fuck no. Where
Okay.
did y'all get this stuff?
I'm asking. I'm not saying I know or anything. This is a question.
Fuck
I posed a
no. He
question.
said, fuck no.
Okay,
Fuck
let me ask
no.
this. Let me ask this.
My pick today.
Let me ask
Mo3
this question. I got a second
online
question.
trap posted it.
Has spaghetti been to the feds before? What the
Let's go. I know
fuck?
they cooking. They cooking. Let's go. Go ahead, mom. Go ahead. They cooking. Let's go. All right.
Has spaghetti been to the feds before?
No. No. No.
Man,
Who the
yeah.
fuck is
What
that
the fuck
shit?
is going on up here, man?
What the fuck is going on?
That's Mr. Nike. That's Mr. Nike.
That's
Hold
Mr. Knight.
on, man.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm just
Who
listening.
is this on this picture, though, man? Who is this on this picture?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. That's not me though.
Let me go back to this other one. They said this picture come from the day Mo3 died. Trap posted it. They said this is the real reason. Okay, then another guy came in. Salute to y'all. You know what I'm
Josh,
saying?
look at the
Another
picture,
page
Josh.
came in.
Look at the picture,
Huh?
Josh. That's young
I can't
bull
look.
right there.
But they said that's the real reason why Kewon saying
Look at the picture, Josh. Look at the tattoo in the middle of his forehead.
I really can't
And
see it. I
so,
really
hold
can't see
on,
it. That's
no.
why I hope it
Let me
really
see.
out.
Go back. Go back. Go
Hold
back.
on, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna run it down through. They said this person came in and said this picture is the real reason Kewon said he didn't get paid because this guy in my thumbnail picture did, Josh. So whoever
Oh, that's
that
not. Oh,
is,
that's a
then
different.
somebody else came and then the other page said they own. Okay, run. Hold on, y'all. They would say anything at all. Hold on. Let me make sure I find it. Hold up, y'all.
Yeah, I thought he was
Okay,
talking about the other picture. The other picture looked like Young Bud. You know what I'm saying?
but they did make it seem like they were talking about the same. He said my pick today, Mo3 was on a live trap posted, and it do look like it come from a short or something. That's not Young Bull. Don't mind me. Said I got a lot. Hey man, well hit the panel. Look, this is my email. This is my email. Hit me up, man. You know how we give it up over here, man. Everything is done with integrity. You know what I'm saying? I
See,
don't expose my
see what I'm
sources.
saying? He got a lot. See what I'm
I
saying?
look like a liar before I expose my sources. You feel me? So this is my email. But go ahead, Nike.
Nah, I'm just saying. See what I'm saying? People shooting, people shooting shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, just not getting it, bro. Like a lot of people just not getting it, bro. Everything is gonna come out, bro, piece by piece, and it's got to come out piece by piece. That's just the way it's got to come out.
I said,
I'm
Josh,
saying
here is
because
the
we,
proof.
I'm just saying because straight up,
Hey,
Joshua, we
take it
just told
downstairs
you
on the panel
everything
for me.
right
I'm coming
now.
down there now.
Yeah, we just
Thank you.
told you everything right now. Nobody still will believe it, bro.
Now, trust me, I understand how this internet goes. That's why I ain't pressing. You know what I'm saying? That's why even if I'm talking to Rain, even if I'm talking to somebody that I believe, probably I still don't press them because I know shit. If y'all did know anything, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna get on here in front of 140 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of doing that?
But that makes
You know
me
what
go
I'm saying?
back
So
to when we interviewed.
I just try to ask questions and get the information I need to get other way. You know what I'm saying? Go
That
ahead,
makes
bro.
me go. That makes me go back to when we interviewed Dr. Stunchy, because when we interviewed him and we asked him, who do you think has something to do with the murder of Mo3, and he said his exact words were, "It's not who everyone thinks it is." Remember that?
This was him when he was longer before Trap and then Say Cheese interview. But who is him? Look, this is my email. This is my email. Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. What's up, Juicy Juice? Hit me up, man.
Hey,
Man,
Juice.
I'm
I ain't gonna
sick
lie
of this
to y'all.
shit, man. Spaghetti is my brother-in-law, man. I'm on mute.
Man, forget y'all. Y'all ain't got time. Y'all ain't even answer my damn questions. Shit.
They might, I don't know, man. They know a lot of people.
Shit.
They know a lot of people, man. Look, I don't push your past. No, might be. But go
Shit.
ahead, ask your question, Mo. You said you got a question or you already asked?
I asked, has Spaghetti been to the feds before?
Have Trap been to the
Spaghetti has
Fed?
never
Oh, you
been
have
to
spaghetti.
jail.
Oh,
Spaghetti
okay.
ain't never been to jail. Spaghetti, a nigga that's been to the feds could never go bond a Kewon White out. Let's be clear.
I'm up here. Hold on, what the nigga
That's not
say?
always true, because I know a white man that's in the hood right now in the North that bonded a lot of people out. So that's a lie. And he
He
got
can't go
money.
down there and sip. He can't go down there and sip.
Mm.
Man, y'all make
I
sure
beg to
y'all
differ.
email me, man.
I beg to differ because he's a confidential informant.
Well, I don't know nothing about this. I'm
Who?
on mute.
So I
Who
beg to
spaghetti or
differ.
confidential informant?
No, I said Lex said that Spaghetti, who's supposed to be white, couldn't go bond Keywan out, and I said, well, that's a lie because I know a white man in the North right now that got a lot of money and could go down there and bond if he wanted to bond anybody out, and he said he can't do it himself. I said yes he could because he a confidential informant.
You talking about credit champ.
Mm-hmm.
I know
Oh
what you talking
well,
about.
I
That's not
ain't.
spaghetti though.
I said
Oh,
I ain't
okay,
speaking. I ain't speaking on him, but that's not him neither.
okay.
See, y'all be.
Mhm.
I understand when I say I'm not speaking on people because certain people there's just no use of speaking on. Certain people also talking too. So I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking on none of the people that be talking. So
Well,
when you
that's
hear,
definitely understandable. I just wanted, y'all answer my question, so that's all. I just wanted
so
to
when
know.
everybody hear me say I'm not speaking on a certain person, you know what I'm saying? It's either one of the two. I can't, or that nigga is snitching. So I'm not speaking on it. Like Lawton said something about Mr. Brown, and I said I ain't talking about him. I ain't speaking on him.
They're coming through tonight. Hold on, they're coming through. Somebody told me to ask you, do you know what Goon side is? I'm assuming Ernie is Mr. Nike. They said, "Do you know what goon side is?" Hold on, here we go. It's an on the scenes question. They said, "Do you know what goon side is?" Damn, hold on, what is the other one at? Yes, I got you. But the city say son G was in the car with garlic bread. I'm just
Man,
saying
they
that's what
trying
the
to. I
city
think they
say.
trying to
Yeah, we
insinuate
not
Uno.
doing
I
that. We
think
not
they
doing all that.
insinuating Uno Loso goon side. I'm on mute.
Who's got? Look, I ain't finna play. Look, just email me. Just email
Free
me.
my
Send me
free
that picture.
free my nigga Loso, man. Free the Uno Loso, man. Free my nigga Loso, man.
So, guys, there
I
you
don't know,
have it.
man.
He knows what goon side is.
Now, Goon side is a lot of people. It's not just Uno Loso, but he's just the main person that's known right now for ripping Goon side because he rapping. But Goon side is a lot of people. That's a whole neighborhood. But
Yeah.
there's no use to asking about Goon side. It's like asking about, do you know about, I don't know, Sav Dallas? Do you know about Bunton? Like, yeah, everybody know about Bunton. What's new? You know,
They
like,
want the link dropped. I think people want to come up.
Man, goddamn.
Whoever come up here, and get on laptop.
What's
I'm
up
doing
with you,
something
Grant,
right now.
baby? I dropped the link. It's in the chat, and the link pinned to the top of the chat. Hold on. I'm getting hungry.
Why do I keep dropping this? I keep hitting the wrong shit.
We got Beezy in the building. Hold on. The only bees we fuck with.
Hey y'all, can
The
y'all hear
only
me?
bees. The only bees we acknowledge. What's up, little sis?
Hey y'all, Leck,
Hey,
I think
Beasley,
Lexus.
what's up, baby? How you
get your
doing?
butt in the comments. Get back down there with us.
I keep telling you,
Hey,
gotta leave her, bees.
I got a question for Nike.
I gotta leave her.
Is he still up here?
Yeah, everybody still up her.
Okay, so Nike, you just said a while ago that what was the point of y'all putting out everything because we wouldn't believe it or we'll come up with our own narratives. So why would you put out a little bit of it not knowing if we gonna believe it or put out the narrative? Like I don't see what was the difference.
okay, first of all, I'm going to say this. If we put out all of it again, y'all not going to believe it. The crazy thing about it is that Lawton said it on the interview, like, y'all going to mix stuff up. Y'all going to confuse yourself. And once it's put all out there, you still going to make yourself believe that it's not right what you just heard and everything was already out there.
But you didn't answer my question.
I did.
No, because you said if we put it all out there, y'all gonna come up with y'all own narratives. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. But my thing is, you put out a little bit of it, and you didn't say nothing about whether we gonna believe it or put out our own narratives or none of that.
Oh, well, you don't have to. Y'all can keep it. Y'all can feel like every last piece of it is a lie. It's cool. It don't matter. You can feel like every last piece of it is a lie. But once shit hit the fan, y'all gonna say, damn, niggas one line. Damn, I
So
didn't know.
how you know we don't believe it?
I don't know. You have to believe what you believe. I don't know. I can't. The thing is, I can't think of what everybody thinks of. First of all, we just doing an interview. We can't think of what. Don't say this because everybody not gonna believe this. Don't say this because
But
everybody
you
not gonna
said
believe.
that.
No, I'm saying we're not sitting up there. Me and Law not sitting up there talking like, don't say this because they're not gonna believe this. Don't say this because they're not gonna believe that. We just speaking, and what we put out there is what we put out there. If you believe it, you believe it. If you don't, you don't.
I
But
understand that. I'm saying, but you the one who said that. That's the reason why y'all didn't put it all out there because we not gonna believe that we gonna come up with our own narratives. My thing is, but you put out a little bit of it, and I mean, it could go the same way with either one. Is what I'm saying. But you the one said that there was the reason why y'all didn't put it. Well, you didn't put it all out there, or whatever. So that's why I come up here to see what was the difference.
The difference is this. And I'm gonna say it real. I'm gonna say it clear like this. I don't know if I might have confused you or whatever, or confused somebody or whatever. Okay, every time we hold a conversation, or you know what I'm saying, we talk to him, or if I'm over there and Law interviewing him, if I'm there and I'm listening, whatever, it's piece by piece. Things come out piece by piece. Maybe this week, maybe next month, maybe the month. Because you got to understand, this stuff been going on for years. Like I say, been talking to this dude for years now. Not like, like last year, no, years now. So it's been different stuff coming up different. It's been different people coming up different. It's been just different conversations. It's been conversations about music, conversation about girlfriends, baby mom, all types of shit come up. So I'm just saying, even if we put everything out there, you still wouldn't believe it. And
How would but
hold
how
on,
do you know?
hold on, you gotta let me finish. And the pieces that we putting out there are the things that we can actually put out there. Some stuff legally we cannot put out there. Some stuff we can't. He just said that a minute ago.
No, but that would have been a logical more answer from
See
you.
the
But
chimney.
you're the one who said that that's why you didn't put it all out there is because of that. He didn't say that. I'm going out what you said. So that's why I was asking
Well,
it.
let me backtrack and say this then. Some stuff legally we cannot say. Period.
Yeah,
Some
I understand when he said that. I'm saying, but you said it's something different. So that's why I was asking. Because
well,
it didn't make sense.
well
Josh, do you get what I'm saying?
that's what I said. Let me backtrack then, because there's some stuff legally we cannot say.
Nah, I
Like he
must
said,
definitely get what you're saying.
it's a law.
Okay.
It's a law involved. This is a case. This is an open case. Some stuff legally we still just cannot say. Even if we do know it, we still can't say it. And the other stuff, it's on a jail phone. It's recorded. It'll come out if it needs to come out in a trial. It'll come out.
Yeah, I mean, I know all that, and I got that from when he said it. But what I'm saying is you said something different. Your excuse was because we wouldn't believe it or we'll come up with our own narratives and all this and that. So that's why I came up here. I understand when he said some stuff he couldn't say, because of legal reasons.
No matter what, I just explained it to you, but I'm gonna still say that.
You still going out in circles.
No,
I'm talking,
I just said
Josh.
that's
Okay,
true.
Josh.
I just said that's the truth.
Say
Even
what
if
I'm
it told
saying.
you everything, you still wouldn't believe it, and I'm gonna leave it as that.
You
Even if it
don't know
told you
that.
everything, well, I'm not going to. Well, that's it. It don't matter if you believe it or not. But I know you wouldn't, because the stuff has been told. Certain stuff has been told to y'all as the absolute truth, and y'all spent it. And we
Who
were like,
is y'all?
damn,
Listen,
the
y'all
whole sector,
nothing because I'm
the
not a
whole sector.
content
So I'm
creator.
leaving it as that. The whole sector,
No, you
whole
can't
sector.
leave it at
I'm
that because
listen. I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
say it like,
You can't tell me what I believe
okay.
or
I'm
not.
gonna say it like this. I'm gonna say it like this. Simple. It has been stuff that has been put out there, belt to ass, nail to hammer, and y'all completely spent it. And we be like, what the hell?
You can't say y'all. Don't put me in no y'all
Okay, but
stuff.
that's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
Well,
I gotta
don't say
Hold
that because
on. We
I'm
got
not
we got we got a
y'all. I'm
super
my
chat
own
question.
person.
We got a
Huh?
super chat question from Kiki. Kiki said, who lawyer said y'all can't legally say something? It come from Kiki. She said, who lawyer or what lawyer, goddamn, said y'all can't legally say something? Salute to Kiki for that 199. Thank you, love.
I think Lau just spoke on that.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, man, I feel how the sector feel. You know what I'm saying? Like they like basically saying, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all can't say this, say that. Then why say anything in the first place? You know what I'm saying? But I'm also ain't mad at you know what I'm saying? I ain't never mad at no type of information that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at them for giving Kewon a platform and whatever the case may be. But the thing about it, man, we hearing that, man. We in the fourth quarter of this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We hearing that trial November 3rd, trial November 10th. Shit, you let people put stuff on Wax, and on today on Wax, we got shit. Mr. Nike, shit, he gave us a little bit. He said characters unlocked. You know what I'm saying? So, that's something you can be looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? And time will tell. Time will tell everything.
Josh,
That's how I look at it. Time will tell everything.
hints, bro. Like, okay, honestly, I kind of want niggas to figure it out. I know this kind of fucked up shit to say, but I kind of want niggas to figure it out because I'm not on damn person's side. I kind of want niggas to figure it out,
Right.
but I can't. But I can't. Why you think a nigga keep dropping so many subtle hints, but I cannot just say everything, bro? I can't. I want niggas to figure it out themselves. And if somebody figure it out and they actually come to me and be like, hey, bro, this what I feel like happened. This. And if I feel like a nigga not recording or he not on nothing extra, then I'll be like, yeah, bro, that's it. You got it. Done deal. That's the case. Leave it
So
alone.
you saying kind of what some players said. Remember on my heads the other day, some players said the same thing. You remember that,
Uh-huh.
Josh? Yeah, he
He
kind of
back, yeah,
says if
yeah.
somebody else throw it out there, he can back it up, but he's not gonna be the one to put out the information, basically.
In so many words, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, man. Well, look, man. Y'all know, look, man. Y'all already know over here at Room 901. You know what I'm saying? Josh, we're in conjunction, man, with CB to G. Y'all know we trust it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got integrity over here, man. So if anybody, you know what I'm saying, ever want to slide something through my email, you know what I'm saying, slide something through CBIG or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, man. We trust the individuals over here, man. We move with
I got a
integrity
question
when it
before
comes to
I
this
get
street
up out of
shit.
here. I got a question
Yeah,
before I
man. 'Cause
get up out of here.
we finna round it up, man. Cause I still gotta cook, man. Y'all, man, me
I was
throw
gonna
my
say I'm
goddamn whole dinner
hungry.
for the night out. Yeah, man.
Well,
Yeah, I
Josh,
gotta
I
reroute some
always
shit.
wanted
Look
to
at
ask you how you feel about CB calling you stinker.
You know
yeah.
what?
Them my stinker baby. Them my stinker baby.
Stank, you stank.
Yeah. Hey, look. I take stink over fuck nigga or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? Long as I'm on her good side, we good, goddamn. Shit.
I did stank. Yeah, I
Yeah, you gotta take it how it comes, goddamn. You should have changed in a heartbeat.
shit. Man, shout out to my nigga
Yeah,
Mr. Nike, Mr. Law, man. Shout out to you, Josh
most
CBB.
definitely, man. Shout out to
You know what
y'all.
I'm
Not for
saying?
real.
Yeah, man. We finna I'm finna crank up. I'm already cranked up, man. We finna go down through there with some more of this Smith two times shit. You know, what's the name pulled up on this two times mama gave us $6,000. Oh,
I seen it. Hustle
Who?
Cartel. Hustle Cartel.
yeah. He pulled up on it. And
Oh,
then he
I'm gonna
went
come over
live.
there and support.
Then he went live about it. So we gonna get into that, man. It's gonna be short, sweet. Salute to everybody in this motherfucker, though. Y'all know I fuck with
Let's
y'all.
go,
Y'all know
man.
we, you know what I'm saying? Yes, man.
Y'all go tap
Keep
in.
on.
See, I was over here in Dallas business, you know what I'm saying? So I guess Lex said, fuck that, and then we can go get some Memphis business. You know what I'm saying? So,
Absolutely.
so,
Absolutely. Shit, why
I see
not?
you, I see you. All right, bro. Y'all go tap in with Lex. I'm gonna be there. He said that okay, my bad, just
Good.
my bad putting that pretty picture up there. But I'm gonna be listening while I cook though. I'm gonna definitely gotta hit this stove. Cause goddamn, boy, I'm over here for fall the fuck out. But salute to you, P. Man. I appreciate you pulling up.
Salute, bro.
Yeah, man.
All right, CB.
Mr. Nike, man, you got any final words for the people, man? You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to say? Hey, man, look, from the looks of it, man, look, I say embrace the villain role, man. I think you the one out of the duo. Oh, shit, he gone. But in case he's still listening, you the one out the duo, man. That they shit, they gonna want to have this. I say embrace it, man. I say embrace being the villain, man. But y'all keep doing y'all thing, whatever they consist of, man. Salute to Mr. Nike and Mr. Law for pulling up.
Yeah,
Beezy
salute
baby,
to them for
little
sure.
sis.
Hmm?
Beezy baby, little sis came up her mind. Foot belt to ass, foot on necks, man. You know what I'm saying? You got any last word?
Easy.
Hey, CB, I just don't like the way he be answering questions. He don't just he come up with like 20 different, answers to one question. Be talking in circles. Like, just say what it is. If you can't talk about it, just say we can't legally talk about it. I knew the other dude said that, but he didn't say that. So I had to come up here and check his temperature because, I mean, he was just talking in circles. It irritates me. So, but that's
Look up, man.
all.
You most definitely did that, man. You know, you most definitely did that, man. In a respectful way too, man. I appreciate that, man. So salute to Beezy, baby. You know what I'm
Salute
saying? My motherfucking
y'all.
little sis.
Salute,
All
BZ.
right, so be careful.
All right.
Be careful out there, man. Man, shout out to Craig. Craig pulled up. I think that was it as far as everybody that pulled up. Craig most definitely came with that MO3 sector energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Craig got his shit off for the sector. I feel like this. Craig said everything, you know what I'm saying? He argued. very strongly to point how people feel. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have to intervene. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to really press nobody or you know what I'm saying? And so salute to Craig, man, for coming up there, you know what I'm saying, and creating that dialogue, you know what I'm saying, for the people that, you know what I'm saying, feel like he do. You know what I'm saying? Before we get up out of here, man, let me promote a little bit. Let me promote a little bit, man, because man, it's stuff coming out every day. We might be back in Memphis, man, tomorrow, man. We might be back in Memphis tomorrow. Black Youngster and Yo Got It then fell out, man. We most definitely got to talk about that. But most definitely, man, the premiere content, though, the premiere content. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff that we doing is just, you know what I'm saying, it's good content, but it's just filler. The premiere content, man, my Soul Ties series is coming back. For those you don't know, Soul Ties is a series that I created that was mainly built around Mo3 and breaking down certain things about his case. But I said, fuck it, why not take it and branch it out, man, to certain celebrities that died, but didn't have this YouTube bloggers to break down their case. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, happen, a lot of peculiar things, a lot of interesting things that popped up in these cases, some things that make you say, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't necessarily get the light or get the attention that it's supposed to get because again, these bloggers, they weren't doing it back then. So there was Soul Ties about, man. So y'all pull up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come pull up for the content. Soul Ties be coming this week. You know what I'm saying? This coming this week, man. Coming this week, most definitely, dog. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start it off season 2. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know season 1 was on my old page. They got me the out of there. So we're gonna start season 2 off right with the motherfucking pimp himself, Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? I got a very interesting theory. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much right now, but I got a very interesting theory. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna react to some videos. We're gonna chop it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see Soul Ties, the footage that killed Pimp C. The footage that killed Pimp C, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is what the content gonna be about. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we might be back in Memphis on tomorrow, man. I might have to wake up early. You know what I'm saying? On tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's probably my chill day. But I might have to wake up early tomorrow and get y'all that Yo Got It and that Black Youngster. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all that. There's some interesting shit. Yo Got That Black Youngster, man. They is most definitely at it. It's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here, man. But nah, man, I most definitely appreciate everybody that pulled up today was sent because y'all sick was on point. Most definitely, man. That ain't the first time. That ain't the first time, man. But most definitely, shout out to Mr. Nike and Mr. Law, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my style. Y'all know my style of questioning. Y'all know my style of doing these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, I don't banter people. I ain't no motherfucking police officer. I ain't here to interrogate nobody. And shit, some things, you know what I'm saying? You get more out of conversation than just pressing somebody. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. So I appreciate them brothers for the dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, and most definitely, last but not least, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to CB the G. You know what I'm saying? My stinker, you know what I'm saying, for being up here with me. Like, she most definitely came with that energy. You know what I'm saying? That Dallas business. Salute to you, mom. Appreciate you. Thank
Yeah, for sure, most definitely. And let me say this. I just wanted to say this. I would definitely like to pick Mr. Lawton's brain.
you. Let's go. Tap
Definitely.
in.
Yeah.
Tap in. And Big
Yeah.
Lack is over there live, man. Big Lack is over there live. So I run my mouth. Y'all gonna go over there. You know what I'm saying? These the clothes. But tap in though. You know how to tap in, you know. Do what you gotta
Yeah,
do,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
Most definitely.
Yeah, do
So,
what you gotta do,
salute
man.
to everyone. I'm going to let my stinker in the show. I appreciate everyone that showed up. You know we love y'all. Salute to everyone that supported. Salute to Mr. Long. Salute to Mr. Nike. Salute to Lex. Salute to Craig. Salute to everybody that came up on the panel and had something to add. Salute to my baby Beezy. Appreciate you for coming with that heat. Y'all know how we get down. More content to come. We love you all. I'm going to end out on that note. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you put God first. Love you all. Bye.
Let's go, man. Salute to you. Salute to your mama. Salute to your mama. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, when it comes to this whole Mo3 case, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the whole Mo3 case, I'm pretty sure around trial time, you know what I'm saying, the content space gonna be oversaturated. A lot of people gonna be going live. A lot of people that's trying to talk down on the people who cover Mo3 today. Trust and believe they're gonna be trying to cover. But one thing about Room 901, especially when I'm teamed up with CB and we talking about this Mo3 shit, one thing y'all can trust this platform for, man, is we gonna make sense out of all of the confusion out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might go watch a panel that got 10 people on that motherfucker and a lot of people got good points, but it's confusion. Over here at Room 901 is where we come and we listen to everything people didn't say, And we, with logical sense and with critical thinking, we make sense out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to Mr. Law and Mr. Nike for pulling up again. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all got some clarity, you know what I'm saying, behind what they doing, what they did. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully some of y'all, you know, can enjoy the content now, man. But this how it's gonna be when it comes to the MO3 case altogether. I might not try to, you know what I'm saying, join that oversaturated field, but when I crank this live up and talk about the MO3 shit, man, it's gonna be to bring some clarity and bring some logic to whatever confusion is out there, man. So again, salute everybody that pulled up, man. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all ASAP. I told you I'm back outside. Back outside is my second live in 3 days. You know what I'm saying? I'm back outside. I'm gonna try to double back tomorrow, man. I'm most definitely gonna try to double back tomorrow at some point. You know what I'm saying? Double back tomorrow. Matter of fact, I might chop it up because we got another interview that I want to react to. Something that I don't think a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, a person nine that especially recently been coming up in this Mo3 situation that I don't think I ever seen anybody react to this interview before. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all never know. Me and CB might pull back up tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna see me though. Y'all gonna let me get the fuck up off here and eating all this shit. Y'all gonna see me most definitely. I love y'all. Salute to everybody that show love and support. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Twitch community, man. I'm monetized over there. Shout out to God. And shout out to y'all, man. I ain't nothing without the subscribers, man. Anybody say they is, they're goddamn lie, man. Y'all catch this replay. I'm out this bitch, man. Step on these motherfuckers. Stay on these motherfuckers neck 3. We don't give a fuck about no other side. We ain't showing no pity for no other side. You know what I'm saying? Mo3, till there ain't nothing else, man. Long live 3. Justice for motherfucking Mo3. I'm out this bitch, man. Deuces.